title change? I changed the title, right? Why is the title changed immediately? What? Loop this shit, because this song's a fucking banger. God, if I were in charge of the fucking Megaten 5 soundtrack, I would title this song The Man Named Come Hail. Fun because I remember a certain upcoming fight sucking. Well, I have to do a real miserable fight at the start, so... But I have an idea of what you're talking about. Also, did you ever play, Megaten 5 Beowulf? I'm mainly asking just because I'm like... I forgot this song was in there, and I forgot where it plays as a very funny spot. Beat SMT5 and never did canon events. Ah. You would know the song from when you fight the man named Come Hail. And I just giggle every time I think of his name. Early today. Oh boy. But it seems like the crew isn't. Why is there a friends group called Friends of Char Aznable? Only off due to prepping to fix a leak in the chimney stucco. Oof. That sounds like it's gonna be a hassle, depending on how the roof looks. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, that sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Beans didn't lock myself out of the best ending of Fuga 3. Oof. You didn't have like a save prepared beforehand or anything? Alright, sadly I have to turn off this music. Unfortunate. Everything looks correct. You. I do like how it's tradition where if I play an RPG on stream, I just play literally any other RPG music than it. Hi. Oh. Huh. That's a cute little detail. Entirely accidental. I didn't realize that the baby birds follow you around. Well, follow Barrett around in Coral Town. Anyways, welcome back to Rebirth. You may have noticed that I'm not in the same exact area that I was ended the last stream on. That's because I was doing some grinding to, like, little to no avail. Really, I need to get into, like, the thousands of AP, and that at 50 a cycle, it's not going great, but I'm here mainly because this is where I go to, like, restore MP for free rather than use a cushion, but also there's a Chadley here, and I forgot to do something last stream that I really should have.
Broadcast from Wutai.
Where?
It goes without saying that tensions are running high.
I'm going to
I'm
cut
keeping
you.
a close watch on
You were
Shinra's
muted
activities,
5 seconds
but it is
ago.
unclear how
I
the
thought I could get
company
away
will
with this.
respond. We must proceed with care.
I was eating, actually, because I was still here.
Well, first off. Oh, right, we're not done here, so I don't have enough for that. Combat simulator. I should put this deck box away. I never did the Odin fight. I also have a couple fights I'm pretty sure I haven't done yet. I haven't done any of the Nibelheim quests yet. I don't know what Vitality to Spirit would do for me. Though that third AP up material, I should really get that. Why do I have a lot of Regions 2 intel? Ice Materia 2. Corel 2 that I'm missing. Huh. HPF 3. MPF 3. Time materia set to slow. Max revival materia. What the fuck am I doing grinding on? Gorgon Shield, I don't remember this skill being all that remarkable, but at least the fight's not hard. But the important one is I never fought Odin. So let's fight Odin, who looks like a Warframe. Odin is a weird fight because it's basically, you have to keep beating him, otherwise you die.
Get ready.
Allow me.
Yeah, landing ATB commands, evading attacks, or incrementing status effects will put Odin on the back foot, both thrilling and pressuring him. Conversely, taking too many of his attacks will leave him disheartened, leading him to sound Gallarhorn, and just killing your stupid ass.
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't properly fucking...
This calls for more Yuffie.
Also, I didn't realize this... Oh, fuck.
Something or other.
Kate Sith, I could really use a cure right now. Kate Sith.
Take it from here.
Good to go?
Oh, good. Cloud's out. Luckily, I have Raise. Or I had Raise. Oh, this is going south real quick. Please get Cloud up.
You like
Don't
taking
let me
over?
down.
Leave it this time.
I got this.
Oh, I already lost this.
Here we go.
He's Galahorn's warning.
Sloppy.
This is gonna be a gap.
Here it is.
Well, I have limit. Well, I don't have Ascension yet, but
Gotta be careful. Gotcha.
oh, that just fucking killed my ass. Wow. This is incredibly awkward, actually.
It's up to playtime.
Count on him.
I guess we could do like a big old Fendaga on him while.
Ready to mess him up
Into
too?
the limelight. By the steady of Show no. Finish it.
You better make it
Enough.
Take him down. Black and white.
served up on a silver platter.
Guess I could throw a Moogle pinwheel.
I know you gets it.
Taking over.
What is he doing now? I don't recognize this. Oh, we got some AoEs going, huh? Oh, these are just little pecks, huh?
You're in good hands now. How you like this?
I need ATB though.
Don't let me down.
It's my time to shine. Game over, pal.
Now, here I
Come on.
Fight through it.
Just like now. How you like this?
Oh, we're fucking hosed.
Yuffie.
Let's go.
Good time.
Man, I thought I had him there. He didn't cancel the synergy ability. It still went through. It's just Ooh, reprieve activated on Kate Sith only. Never mind. Don't I have reprieve on Cloud? I thought I did. But yeah, you cannot let up on Odin at all, otherwise he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking end this.
Get ready. Sloppy.
But I do think I have to do one thing in order to get this a lot better.
Gotcha. Sloppy. I got your number.
Landing ATB depends if any attacks are implementing detrimental stacks, we'll put on the back foot. Is he immune to slow? He is immune to slow and stop, so immune to my entire kit. Radical. Anything funny that I could do? Not really.
Consider having hit us less amenable.
You consider what? Sorry, I'm like.
The kid is less amenable.
Let that hurt. It's on now.
Run that by me again. I'm not catching that word.
You're just gotta get a kit that's less resistible.
Yeah. Like, there is one materia I know I could get, but I have it on Aerith at the moment, so I kind of bungled it. But also, Yuffie was able to poison him, so we could delay it a little bit. Man, what the hell?
Not looking good. Here it comes. No holding back.
Careful now.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
Though being able to do that is fucking tasty. Just like, bam, hit him, bam, hit him, bam, hit him.
Now's our chance.
I can do. Now whip ready to mess
Oh,
How about it?
Watch this.
see if I can also like Paladin Infinity on there.
Scratch your eyes out. Yeah.
I wish I didn't move Knuckle ahead of time, but Kate didn't have any ATB.
Show no mercy.
Enough. Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, now the weird shit that I don't remember ever seeing.
Let's do this.
I'm your one-stop claw break shop. How you like this? Ugh, wouldn't want to be you.
Be ready for the hell.
Get ready. No holding back, Sloppy. Gotcha.
Man, he just auto counters that focus attack.
Let's do this.
Come on, he's like right there. There we go.
Going in. You're out of
Now's our chance. You've not seen anything yet.
There we go. Yeah, you really gotta pressure him, because the instant you let up, he's just like, yeah, this fight's boring, done. I can't imagine fighting him at full strength, though. I feel like that'd be absolutely miserable.
Besting Odin, you've done the unthinkable.
A single mistake could have spelled
They got rid of
certain doom,
Odin's
but your
iconic
persistence
lightning
paid off
weakness.
in the end.
Interesting.
With his mighty Zontetsuken, this Master of the Blade will certainly help you cut a path to victory.
Well, clearly we
Needless
got
to say-
the sword materia. It's absolutely got to go on Cloud. Yes, Cloud deserves the sword materia. Also, I gotta change some stuff here because I realized I wanted to find like, oh, I'm in farm mode. Fuck. There we go. I also need to turn this on to this. But yeah.
Many hazards await you on the road, so take care.
Oh, who should get Bahamut? Clearly Kate Sith should get Bahamut. This is a good idea. But yeah, outside of that, we have Coral Region side quest, which I forgot I was in. The big one is over here. We gotta talk to the mayor.
The best way to make tracks is on Chocoback.
What, we can't take a wheelie out into the wilderness? Come on. What? Speaking of
You want to know
why?
why highway? Because it doesn't have any suspension.
Sun, surf, and fun.
That just sounds like a good time.
Get into the groove in our slice of paradise.
Why does this feel so, like, really hand-bony right now? Where am I looking for? Because it's not this way. I think it's this building?
All
Yeah.
I wanted was some R&R. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, fuck it. Vacations are always a chore. They are more stressful than you think they will ever be. Hey, big man, what's up?
Well, if it isn't the talk of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling that mess. Is there anything I can do for you?
Nothing.
Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's look to our future, one that's bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes
He's
things
eating a pot
easier.
pie.
You see, some fiends popped
I'm
out
sorry,
of the
no, it's not
water
Popeye,
and
that's a muffin.
assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests.
Young lady?
Only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc.
Sir, are you telling me to kill a teenager?
She's been spending the money I paid her to do nothing but party. It's time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
Agreed.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
Well, enough of this fun vacation. We gotta be dark and gritty. As the fucking mob boss mayor wants us is putting a hit on a teenager.
Materia pops have arrived in Costa del Sol.
Also, I forgot to get my fucking wheelie. Damn it.
Tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
Why does she insist she's a merc? Because it's all about marketing, Spell Sword. Hey ladies, how's it going? Still vibing here, huh?
Who do you think's the
I love how there's just like regular ass grills here. Hey, they're grilling corn, hell yeah. There's something funny about fucking a Final Fantasy game, a game known for being about like high fantasy adventure and ridiculous bullshit. And we got ourselves a fucking like grill you could get at Sears for 80 bucks. You. Oh, good, Yuffie, I can introduce you. You haven't seen this lady yet, have you?
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind of a bust, but I'm back and better than ever. Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did
This
your
was
job.
your job.
Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your good name that's gonna end up taking the hit.
She's got a point.
They really are the same character, aren't
So,
they?
here's the deal. Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding. All you need to do is gather the materials and make some for yourself. Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
That's... Don't phrase it like that,
Coming
ma'am.
with. Can't do this alone.
According to the recipe, it looks like you're gonna need to get some rare-ass monster parts. And I do mean rare. Probably can't find them around here. Oh, did I say probably? I meant definitely.
So this is the big reason why I never touched the Marlboro tentacle, because it's used for this. Gotta go to item transmutation, key item. The legendary bait needs the Great Marlboro tentacle, which we have, and I made a very decided... Ooh, God, I'm belchy. A very decided point not to use it, and we also need the Jabberwock horn, which I don't think I was at the level to craft it anyways. But it's a really dirty move that they're just like, here's the Marlboro tentacle, an accessory you can make for it. Then a quest of, hey, you kept that Marlboro tentacle, right? 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 Bait. Oh, it looks gross too. By the way, I learned something interesting about this game while I was doing a lot of grinding, and that, the mouse controls cameras, so you could do something funny like this. If I could, like, keep my mouse locked in screen. Spin the ball, but it gets really funny when something like, say, this. When you could just, like, do that fucking famous glitch video about GoldenEye. Alright. Thankfully, it's just here. We can just warp over here and get the job done. But also, this fight's kinda tough. I never noticed because if I was playing the game wrong before and I didn't program any of my characters, or these things are just kind of awful. But I'm gonna make a safety save.
No sign of trouble. Maybe we've got to lure him out. Let's see if those baddies take the bait.
This is like the second time we've had to bait something in this game. Ah, what a beautiful, idyllic beach. I hope something awful doesn't come from the depths of the ocean.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
Joke's on us. A riverboat problem is here. It's the
Too
gators.
soon.
Why are there seawater gators? Don't worry about it.
Here we go.
You know, she talking about.
Get ready.
Oh boy.
Too bad.
Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them with like a certain amount of lightning damage will cause them to attack less frequently. So we have like a weird two-pronged weakness here.
Just in case.
Well, we need them to slow down, so well, first off, let's haste so we can generate more ATB.
Do it! Whatever.
How do you like this?
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
You're in good hands now.
Ability... Light.
This calls for a smite. Here I go. Go on.
Also, Clouds is getting fucking eaten.
Got you now. All right.
Hang back.
I can also probably just slow these bastards. Yeah, they're not immune to slow. Fuck it. Slow down. I also like how slow did fucking nothing against them.
You're done.
Yeah, you. This should do enough damage.
You beat.
Let's go.
Not bad.
I would love to, you know, attack for once. Fuck off. Haste is looking fine, so we'll throw a slow again.
Take it easy. Chill now. Let's finish this. Any last words?
This calls for more Yuki.
There we go.
Better go.
Saltwater gators are a thing, huh?
Yeah.
Right. So, what about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
Yuffie, you're too empathetic towards these kind of things. They gotta learn that mistakes have consequences.
The best way to
Also,
make
I have
taxes on
gator
top.
bites on me, Yuffie. Someone has to pay the medical fees for this.
I'm queen of the
Also, there's... Oh, did I not do fucking card game here? Oh boy.
Oh my, so this is the fabled Costa del Sol.
Also, I got beat up. I would like to go to an inn.
Welcome.
Yes, I would love a free hotel room, please. Really wish there was a material or accessory cause Aerith to do on the sidelines to do some healing magic. There is kind of that, like your buddies could do casting. In fact, that's why I got Kate Sith Tune 4. And he was doing it there.
We look forward to seeing you.
It's just that those guys kind of fucking hurt.
Save your aching feet and ride
You know, my good
really
buddy
instead.
Kate Sith the healer. What a good buddy.
I'm afraid to ask how many calories are in one of these monster burgers.
Also, I probably should have used Dark Side there, but I keep forgetting I have that ability.
A nice cold drink, please.
Also, yeah, there's just like some, like, cops here? Oh, they're on vacation. They're doing the watermelon thing. But they sure are taking a long time to kill that watermelon.
Training of the mind's eye to help you strike unseen foes.
That's what we're calling
It
this?
requires a great deal of skill. There's no tougher exercise around.
Hit,
Understood? Yes, sir.
hitting a watermelon's training, huh, buddy?
Sir, blindfold has been secured. Very good, men. Commence operation.
I kind of like this, though. This is pretty funny.
Sir, I thought this was a training exercise.
Training of the mind's eye to help you strike unseen foes.
Ah, I see we're
It requires
looping.
a great deal of skill. There's no tougher exercise around. Understood? Yes, sir.
How very dumb. You. Let's talk about gator wounds, young lady.
Welcome back, fellow merc.
I have like 8 different
did you take
rabies
care of
now.
those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
Kill the bitch.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
He what? No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What? Wait, hang on a sec. Please.
I like how we get the
Why would I
goo
ask
music.
you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong?
How do I answer this? You should really think long and hard about this.
Oh god, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is this about my looks? I'm so gorgeous that you can't take your eyes off me, distracting me from your mercenary
Girl,
duties.
shut the fuck up.
Right?
That's the best you can come up with?
No, wait! Let me guess. Are you mad that I called myself a mercenary? Or was it that I pressured you into doing all the dirty work? Or that I wasn't giving you a big enough cut?
Keep going, keep going.
Do you wanna die?
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
Look who it is.
I was taking some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... if Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner.
I like how Yuffie's just sitting there like, you're entertaining
Don't be
this?
fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ah, Kyrie, you know I only want what's best for you. And if you're to be the next guardian angel of the slums...
Oh, that name's gonna be so
I
tarnished.
kind of get where Kyrie is coming from here.
Yuffie, please don't
Parents
defend
want kids
her.
to listen to them because they know what's best, but they don't. They just want us to do whatever they tell us. And that really, really sucks, you know?
I've always looked up to the guardian angel of the slums. But that's your thing, Grandma, not mine. And no matter how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you. I'm me.
I'm a scam artist, not a thief.
I don't know. You certainly sound just like me.
Oh?
Ah, forgive me, dear. I know I shouldn't push you, or nitpick your technique. So how about this? We work together as partners, equals.
Parents usually
Sound
make
fair?
them... Oh, I see where... I misread that.
Shall we head home? The people need us.
See, I am of the opinion that you kind of have to make the mistake to
Okay.
understand why
Let's
it's
go.
wrong. For some
In any
circumstances,
case,
not all of
thanks
them.
for looking out for my little merc. I'll be taking her back to Midgar.
Try to make sure she stays there.
Trying's about all I can do.
Thank you for stepping in back there.
I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong.
You too. Girl power and all that.
You got off super
on,
light here,
partner.
Kyrie.
Coming!
Actually, what say we look for one last job before we leave?
Oh, I've got an idea. You see, I dug up a little dirt about that mayor.
Just a little?
So, what do we do now?
We go and tell the mayor we took care of the merc. Just like he wanted.
We did the job, it's fine. She was taken care of, she's out of your hair. And nothing went wrong here by introducing Kyrie to Yuffie. Can't wait for Game 3 where we get an entire side quest of these two just making the worst mistakes ever.
Okay, last one to the hotels are...
Oh, tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
I really should have picked up a wheelie. Why do I keep forgetting?
Grab a materia pop and give your taste buds a magical infusion. Try all our exciting and mysterious flavors.
You! Are you gonna pay me for my gator wounds?
Oh, there you are, friends. I heard you ran that little swindler out of town. I would have preferred a more final farewell, but she's gone and that's enough. As a token of my thanks, accept this reward.
Sir, we've got trouble. See for yourself. They even found the secret safe. It's empty.
What?
You better head back.
He looks like he's about to have a hernia running like that.
We hereby bequeath your ill-gotten gains to the more deserving masses. And it's signed, the first and third guardian angels of the slums, radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
Maximum Yuffie social link. Oh, another new quest in the Corel region. Is this the new quest? I thought there was another one. Or was that just not there yet? God, I'm so frustrated with how my body works sometimes because I'll get sick and it is just... I might be sick. Next day, worst day of my fucking life. Day after, 99% better? And then the next 2 weeks, I know I'm still kinda sick, but like probably functional, just frustrated. 2 weeks of getting that last percent of cured down, and it's so annoying.
I just got you lacking.
It's like, you're still sick. Yeah, we should probably take this, even though we don't want to do it quite yet. But also, I got cards to do. It's not gonna look like any new shit I got. Hang on a second. No. Well, what do we got here for precons? Right, I was looking at this a while ago and I wasn't really too impressed with what they offer. Replaces an ally, and raises the power. An ally cards and affected tiles by replaced ally power. So, like, 2 up? Ugh. Did I get any other new cards? When played, add a baby to your hand, but that's a 3 cost, which is kind of obnoxious. Raise power by 1 for each enhanced or enfeebled ally and enemy. Interesting. That just sounds like it gets better as the game goes. Raise power by 2 for each other enfeebled card. Enhanced or enfeebled, do the respective buff to the affected tiles. Reaper Tail, when first enfeebled, lower the power of stuff. Amalgam, when destroyed, add Resurrected Amalgam to hand. Black Bat, when players roll the power of ally and enemy affected cards by 1. Baba Velamu. When destroyed, lower the power of things by 1. I think this deck still works. So we gotta just beat up every Queen's Blood player here now.
This is impossible. How am I supposed to choose which of my babies to use when they're all so adorable?
So, this is a real card game player, and they're so strange.
Oh man, you've got perfect timing.
It's just like
Wanna
you.
go around against my little
No,
angels here?
nothing like
Name's
me.
Dokkacha. I believe in my cards and they believe in me. We're like a big happy family. You want to know how I got them to love me?
By
With praise.
spending the
You're so
$5 on a
You're
booster
so
pack.
Cool. You gotta show them every day how much you care. But I also want to tell them how strong and hard-working they are too, you know? Which is why I've been looking high and low for someone I can play against.
I think this is weirder than Yu-Gi-Oh! Personally. Yeah, let's mulligan this. Let's see if I still remember how to fucking play. Okay, okay. Wanna play like that? Let's play like that. Now I gotta set up another area first. Excellent, excellent. I'm just gonna take these tiles. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. No, that's a bad play. We'll put this here. Actually, I didn't realize I still have that rightmost tile. I could put him here and just dominate the top row. But I also gotta figure out how to solve the middle row. Luckily I have you for some funny shenanigans. Okay, okay. Well, how about this? And how about I just, disrespect you? Wait, you have a play? Why didn't you play that a while ago? What? What? What are you doing? I don't think I have any other plays, actually. You ever just see someone do a play and you're just like, what the fuck? What? Huh? Why didn't you take the territory? Okay. I also like how his idea is like, I love my cards, heart of the cards, baby, and his meta is destroying the shit out of his own cards. Some real sicko mentality here.
No! My poor babies!
The AI is pretty clunky, but it does a pretty good job of playing the
You have a
game.
much stronger bond with your cards than I do. Just what do you say to them to get them to love you so much? Huh? So you let your actions speak
Win the
louder
next
than your
game or I
words.
burn you with a Zippo lighter?
By the
That's
way,
typically what I do.
On a completely different subject, have you ever heard of the card, the Shadow Blood Queen?
Oh, no,
Apparently
I don't
there's
want to touch
only
that
one.
shit.
I tell you, if that's true, I hope I get the chance to see it in person someday. I bet it's the most beautiful card anyone's ever laid eyes on.
Don't know about that. Yeah, the pumpkin heads, I believe they're in the Shinra Manor, right? At least in the original.
This magical treat. Materia Pops have arrived in Costa del Sol.
Yeah, and this is better than the one in the Trail series. It all depends on the card game, because like the simpler the better. And honestly, Queen's Blood is pretty simple.
Tour Costa del Sol in style.
Like the AI for Triple Triad is actually really good because of how easy that game is. But like, oh, what's a good example? Like, what's the fucking card game in The Witcher 3? I keep forgetting what it is. The AI for that game sucks. Like, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Gwent, yes. Like, the AI in Gwent is really bad, actually. Where's the other Queen's Blood players? They're here, but they're not showing up on the map? Oh, here we go. There's one in an inn. I thought there was a third one. Because I would only do 9 and I still need to do 2 more.
Have you been to Bar del Sol? It's great. We hope you enjoy your time.
Is there anyone out there who can rekindle my fighting spirit?
By the way, here's a new one. MMA card game player.
What are you looking at?
That's not that new.
You want a piece
Hey,
of
what's up?
I just spent like an hour disassembling a mouse to try to figure out what was wrong with it, only to realize I can't fix it.
Name's Mahir.
Logitech mouse?
Of the sun. I'm training
No.
to be a boxer.
Okay, I got nothing then.
I've not been feeling it.
No, I know what's wrong. And the problem is it is a thing I cannot fix.
Queen's Blood. I don't
An internal
suppose
just
you're up for a
broke.
game?
In a way that I cannot easily fix.
Hey, buddy, you want to do card games? Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3 while discarding is in play. Weird. It wants to be on the bottom row. I can get this going early. This is a pretty good hand.
Yes, and I have a, let's say, temporary mouse to use in the meantime. That reminds me, I think I left my phone in another room. I'll be right back.
Joke's on us, he left his phone in the fridge again. You over here. Let's just get the ball rolling on this shit. Okay, now what? Because now this is basically, what lane do you want to lose? Oh, I can also do this, actually, now I think about it. There's that. So, we could do this now and get some really cheeky shenanigans going. Okay. That's an interesting strategy. How about I just, you know, take this for myself? Wait, why did that die? Oh, I think I know why. No. Give me that shit back, buckaroo.
Look, Honora, I would be impressed if he did, because there are no barely legal magicians near it.
Okay, so now what? Oh yeah, I could just continue to do this. Fuck him. Ah, fool as you are, I have already painted myself as the superior Queensblood player. And now I just dance on your corpse, I guess. Jesus, Wangstop, he's already dead. No, you don't understand! Mass destruction. He needs to learn to stay in his lane.
Ouch! What a knockout! You got me. Not only was your defense on point, but your offense was swift and brutal. I've never played such an intense game. It was hotter than the sun. Enough to light a fire in my soul, even.
I wish I could feel like this about card games anymore.
I can get back to boxing. Thank you.
And we just helped a pro boxer out with his funk. We're doing a service to these players. Getting them out of a format that they can never hope to understand.
You're a monster.
Tour Costa del Sol.
Yes, but at least I know, at least I'm honest about what I am. I don't try to like.
You don't even like give them a run back. You just beat their ass at card game and fuck off.
Well, the thing is, they accept defeat. They understand that this is a one-off format.
You disgust me.
And now the funniest one, in my opinion.
I am in it to win.
Terrible sportsmanship.
Okay, Rihanna.
Nah, you haven't
You
seen
look like you're
terrible
ready to
sportsmanship.
broke out.
You haven't been to my game store.
I hyped up
You haven't seen the rawest, pettiest spite. Spite that lasts for months
that's
and never goes off because they keep
Next,
fucking up.
Let's have you look over here.
Anyways.
Excuse me, we're shooting here.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Do you play Queen's Blood? You kind of look like you do.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect!
I'm Rihanna, an up-and-coming model. We're actually
Now,
getting pics
this
for a feature right now.
is
And I was
probably the
really
most
hoping to nab one
unbelievable
of
thing
you
in this
playing
game.
Queen's Blood. You literally couldn't have come at a better time. What do you say?
Imagining the people who are who work for Shinra, just watching TV and seeing Cloud casually on TV sometime.
Wait, what the hell is that dude doing here?
Fucking channel surfing. They see him up here. Don't even register. Keep channel surfing.
Places an ally and lowers the power on allied and enemy cards on the affected tiles by the replaced ally's power. Ooh, this is kind of good. Don't need you. Don't really need you either. Wow, okay. Ah, I see you also play buffs. This will be a grand match.
As always, our battle will be legendary.
Doesn't he say that in Japanese in that video? I don't want to do this. I think I just gotta get bodied here. Oh? Okay. I'm a little taken aback by this, actually. What do I do here? I could probably get the top lane back if I try hard enough. Okay. Cool. I'll just, do it like this, actually. do. Got him. Wow, she really wants that space, huh?
All I'm learning here is that she should stick to her day job.
Basically. Because now I could just, like, do this. Actually, I could just do this. Ruin
She's
everything.
just getting destroyed by the sweatiest card game player one time, and you never see them again.
Well, you gotta learn. You gotta learn, you know, sometimes. There's just a force out there that'll completely ruin you. And you should just stay away from that force.
Gonna be great when you're on TV as a terrorist and everyone who's played you in Queen's Blood goes, I know that guy.
I know that bitch. That fucker. It's like, oh wow, he was a terrorist? God, that makes perfect sense. Well, yeehaw. Done here. And I think that's it for Queen's Blood in Costa del Sol.
Gross! That intense stare, that knitted brow, glistening perspiration. Perfection!
Ma'am?
I've never seen
Man, that's a
you
little
look more
weird.
Beautiful. And you, Mr. Card Sharp. Talk about a
Card
hunky
Sharp?
diamond in the rough. Have you ever thought about becoming a model?
Mola, you're a genius. We could team up. Be a card-slinging, catwalk-strutting duo.
Oh, ma'am, you do
You
not.
and me, taking
You
over
do
the
not want to
world.
go
What
into
do you
the
say?
dirty underworld that I'm in.
Harsh.
Yeah,
We'll
it
be
smells.
kicking it here for a bit if you
Nobody
change your
showers.
mind. After
It's
all,
true.
tomorrow's work
Our
is
local
never
game store
done.
has deployed Febreze now.
God's own.
Though we're not technically done with card game in this area.
Welcome to Card Carnival.
Spell Sword, it was actually 38-0 because she didn't win any lanes, so it was nothing. It counts for nothing. There
So-
are no number.
So here's the fun part. You could get every character's signature card. These are all puzzles. I don't know if I'm gonna show them on stream because that's a lot. That's a lot of card game to do, and I don't remember how you're supposed to beat Dines. But like, it's very funny that you could get cards. Just sadly, you can't beat up Barrett or Tifa's parents to get their cards, unfortunately. You have to get them through here, the card vendor. Let's see, I think. I'm still missing a side quest, huh? Is it in Corral Town? Oh, I figured as much, Spell Sword. It's just
Wouldn't recommend going
I never
out
hear
there.
anyone use that term.
Well, I'll be. Not often we get visitors.
Also, here's a funny detail, Torpo, that we saw just now. The birds from the side quest before will follow Barrett in this town.
Share in her rage. Come, raise your voice and join in our righteous
Where's the quest
for our
board?
mother's sake.
Sand and circuses. Ah. Everyone's favorite Dust Bowl asshole is throwing a party, and there's a prize for grabs that I need to win. So I joined it and couldn't hack it. Well, gotta get a battle arena in every game, I guess. Or in every stream, I guess. So I believe for this quest, you need basically everybody ready to go for combat. There is no exceptions.
Word of advice if you think.
And if I remember right, Aerith's is fucking miserable. So I'm gonna look at her real quick and see if we need anything. So we have everything. We have disempowerment. I don't know if I want that. Barrier's a good idea. That'll be good for what we're gonna be fighting against. And she has 2 healing materia. I think Aerith should be good.
Y'all get to do your business in peace. So show him.
Don't even think about snitching.
Into the pit we go.
I hate that when I hear the phrase "the pit," I just think of a fucking song.
Which song?
You looking
The
to
Pit.
play with some monsters?
By Silverstone Pickups.
Oh wait, I didn't pick up the
Challengers
quest.
are always welcome.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Hang on, guys. I forgot to talk to the client.
Good song. I just hate that I think of it every time I hear those 2 words in sequence.
I don't think I've ever heard that song.
I like it.
I mean, I imagine so. I have no, like, argument to get on here, so, yeah. Hey, remember this guy?
Hey.
No.
Remember me? You're that guy from Corneo's.
He got beat the fuck up.
What are you doing out here? You look like you've been through hell.
He's got like a big gouge on his
My girl
forearm.
might be out this way. Had to follow up.
So this is a continuation from a side quest in Remake.
Man's got fucking destroyed. Holy shit.
What happened to your girl?
In case I didn't tell you, her name's Merle. After you guys left Wall Market, I started asking around.
Yeah, that net cut is extremely dangerous. Oh boy.
Shouldn't have bothered. Even if they did have info, they're not dumb. They wouldn't dare blab to a
Joke's
former
on you, it's
Corneo
actually just a
partner.
bruise.
I hope
I was
so.
able to find out she wasn't in Midgar anymore. And ever since then, I've been
I
moving
mean,
from
bruise
town to
trachea
town.
is also its kind of own
Looking for leads.
terrible.
Like, it's still like a rupture, right? How's
Also, look, it'll be fine. It'll be fine as long as he keeps pressure on the wound until it closes.
Or he finds the cure materia.
Well, you saw.
Keep pressure
After
on the
plague fell,
wound.
the trio opened the place to refugees. Town tripled in size. Man, if you thought it was lively before. Unfortunately, when Corneo pulled up stakes, he took all that Shinra money with him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Wall Market's days are numbered.
Damn.
Madame M's trying to work her magic, but I don't know.
Is that a bad thing?
It kind of sucks because we were there and we enjoyed the place and had a little bit of that charm, but also, it is a den of scum and villainy. How's Sector 7 doing after, you know, it got hyper-terrorized to death by its own company?
I mean, didn't Wall Market have a human trafficking problem?
Yes.
Several.
Yeah.
Expressway.
It stopped.
Exactly.
It stopped now that Don Corneo's gone.
Then out of the blue,
But Don Corneo's gone and there's no
company
money
decides
there
it needs a new
anymore.
President. Seems pretty clear Shinra doesn't give a shit about Sector 7. Undercity
I
especially.
mean, I feel like it makes sense after they, you know, destroyed Sector 7.
The people have stepped up, though. Clearing the rubble, helping the injured, locating the missing. So the thing is, Gus is running a special competition, and a woman is the prize. Word around the Dust Bowl is she fled here from Midgar. It's just a hunch, but I think she might be who I'm looking for.
She's a prize? That's sick.
Gus is a real piece of shit, to put it mildly.
You do that?
Monsters did. Gus is calling it a party, but it's an excuse to see blood. Lots of it. He pits people against fiends, and his money's on the ladder. I lost. So this is where you guys come in. Join the party, win, and free that woman. Still a merc, aren't you? No reason not to.
True.
Please.
We'll do it.
So you know, need a team of 5 to sign up. In the ring, though, it's one-on-one.
Angry
No humans
dog.
only, I'm afraid.
Oh, boo.
I'm counting on you. And so's the woman. If anyone can put Gus in his place, it's Wall Market's reigning champs.
So if I ever remember right, the competitors are Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, and I think Barrett, because Kate's not allowed to compete. And all of those are fine, except for Aerith. That's like Midwest uses. Gives place to them without drawing attention.
It's my dream.
Why can't the cub murder? Because he's not a human, and Gus wants to see human blood, not cat or mountain lion blood. Oh. Save.
You here to join the party?
Join Gus's party. We get a cutscene for this because Gus is... Oh wait, we don't get the cutscene. I think it's on the final one. Oh wait, here we go.
Woo! Y'all ready for the party of your lives?
Can't make this character not use them once.
The champion of chocobos, the racing ace himself, Cloud the Knife, and
Cloud the Knife?
Who gave him that nickname? Like, that's a terrible title.
my personal pick of the fiercest.
Gus doesn't have a high opinion.
Come on,
of
Gus,
us.
you can do better.
No, I think he doesn't want to because I think he has a low opinion of us.
Oh, hey, it's Ridley.
This is it, folks. You're
It's
about to
11.
witness a brutal bloodbath
Yeah, brother.
of untold proportions. Let the shit hit the fan. Woo!
I think this one's a little
fucking music.
Gus's theme is pretty good, and they know because it's the battle theme.
Just no way!
I like how he said Cloud the Knife and crew, and you're stuck only playing as and crew.
Well, they mentioned that it's a team of 5, but it's a one-on-one match.
This is not one-on-one, thank you.
Exactly. Oh, I don't even get items. I should prepare some healing. I still have this.
Just you watch.
Now the Archer part are trying to fucking heal in this situation. Oh boy, howdy, I hope this works. Thank you, Doppelganger.
Got you right where I want ya.
Where is there?
Got you now. Gotcha.
I appreciate when you pause it and I can hear the filthy bass.
It's pretty good, right?
With the power of his providence.
Also, my mouse that is broken is currently sitting in pieces because I realized, oh, this is broken. I don't feel like reassembling this.
Ready for a smackdown? That's it. The gloves are off.
Unfortunately, you can't doppelganger limit break.
Maybe you can't.
Look, my puppet is just too shitty to do it.
What's a good word to
Or
describe
Johnny
me?
though.
Ooh, yeah, Johnny could absolutely do it. Yeah, this is the hard one.
Because you suck at playing Aerith.
Mm-hmm. I have a built Aerith this time, so it should work, but also... I just really
know how to use the familiar.
I also just don't really like Aerith's kit.
Get him! Okay. Here!
Case in point.
Get ready!
Clearly you need the tickle beam.
What I want is double magic.
More magic. Stop it!
Ah, this is fun.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see why I fucking despise this.
This'll. What the?
I'm gonna have to redo this.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
Hey.
Not ready to return.
This is a terrible matchup.
Mm-hmm. The problem is Fireball will knock you down, and it's really annoying. Dumb idea that might make this easier. What? I probably should have opened up with the Lustrous Shield just so I could get some fucking spacing. Juggled immediately.
Get him!
They heard you talking shit like they wouldn't hear.
That was close.
Oh, elemental fire material is a real good idea, actually.
How about you?
What are they weak to?
Nothing, because I don't have these ones identified.
I assume it's ice.
Yeah, I just have to generate ATB is the issue.
You'll see.
Yeah, and the familiar is at least good for building stagger, actually.
Let's get serious. Get him! Stop it! Everything's spinning. Don't catch a cold. I'm feeling pretty weak.
Can you use items?
Nope. Items are off here.
Wish I could've.
I think I do have to do the elemental thing. It seems like that is mandatory here. Because, like, with the amount of times they get to attack, that is not happening in any functional capacity. Luckily, I had inadvertently prepared for this. Do we have a fire material is the question. And I want you. That should make this worlds easier.
You here to join the
Armor. It's on the weapon, isn't it?
Challengers are always welcome.
I think it is.
Yep. Good call. Good call. That would have been real awkward if I was fighting them with a fire staff.
If by awkward you mean funny, then yes.
You remember Tales of Fantasia, right? The GameCube one? No, not Fantasia. Symphonia. Yeah.
Symphonia.
You remember the God, I forget the Undine fight, and how that town is very funny and sells a water weapon there. Well, I put that on everybody that could hold a sword, and I didn't realize that the fight should not be taking 30 minutes.
Oh no, I think that's pretty funny.
Try using it.
Yeah, this is like night and day on like difficulty.
Don't care about that. Ah! 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 Ah!
Go for it now. Feeling chilly? Someone looks kind of shaky. A bonus. We'll make it quick.
I think the last time I did this, I just used Lustrous Shield, and while it was okay, it was definitely not effective. Good call on that elemental materia, though.
That wasn't so bad.
I completely spaced on it. The other ones, though, real easy. Well, I'll say Clouds is no spring chicken, but it's not anywhere like character that is functionally hard to play versus really awful setup. Barrett gets it fucking easy. Also gets a pretty good theme.
Sup now? Don't keep me waiting, huh? Ooh, gotta love it. I got something just. Want some more? Choke on it, asshole. Stay down, asshole. Yeah, bringing the heat. Firing one off. Ooh, gotta love it. You ain't getting out of this one.
See? Easy. Barrett's so free.
That's because most of your other characters are really good at just ripping shit apart.
Yeah, Aerith is not meant for combat. Well, not meant for punching things.
A support. She also typically has people running interference for her, so she doesn't get bombed to shit.
Yup. I think this might be difficult just because I personally don't play Tifa enough, but it's not hard. Like, one-on-one, this is fucking free. What did I have for her? Unfit Fear is what I want.
There! Bring it down! Gotcha!
Give me another one.
Don't bet against me! Bring it! Gotcha! Come on!
Question is, does she have healing?
Every little bit! Don't think you'll walk
that
away
was
from
not what I wanted to do.
Bingo! You ready for this? There!
Do I have a cure on her? No, I don't. This could be awkward.
Gotcha! Bingo! Keep it up!
Ability, Star Shower.
Heads up!
Ability, what do I want? This overpower. Wait, which is the one that boosts basic attacks afterwards? What's this one?
You watch it? There! Come on! Ha! Bingo! Yeah! Gotcha! There! Ha! Ta! Yeah! Gotcha! Gonna sting!
Wait, how'd she die? Or how'd it die? I didn't even damage it.
I don't know.
I'm all warmed up.
Did it just taking some kind of damage over time, or does the move it do damage itself?
I don't know. It just kind of exploded. Now this fight is a weird one because it's like a very bizarre deep cut to a random encounter that you find in between Costa del Sol and the Golden Saucer that could just kill you outright.
It could just fucking kill you.
Granted, it kills one person at a time, and you can just run away, but it's like very memorable. Of like, oh, I'm just dead. What?
Team has made it to the finals, but playtime's
I have
over.
nothing but respect for this dude's mocap actor.
Right?
Are you ready? I want to hear some noise, people. Give it up for everyone's nightmare, the Murder Machine Supreme. No challengers have ever managed to beat
This guy's got some fucking sass.
Does our Merc and his crew have what it takes to be the first?
You know, he knows how to put on a good show for a monster.
Look, some monsters got sass.
You're about to find out, folks. This is the moment we've been waiting for. A desert bloodbath!
I don't know. If he wasn't a horrible person, Gus would be kind of cool.
That's kind of the paradox with some people here, is that they have personality, but God, they're just the worst.
Focus. I got your number.
Weak to wind. I don't have wind magic on me, oh boy. Let's resist sleep. Not need to stop, though. Interesting. Spell, haste myself.
Double time.
Drop and go first.
Yeah, we could turn Magnify off so we can get a better potency on this.
I hate the chime noise it makes whenever it does certain attacks. Just reminds me of that one fucking Akira meme.
Try this.
Akira meme?
Alone.
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
yeah,
That's the
right.
voice.
Destiny.
It's a specific scene that's been memed endlessly, I should say.
Yeah, I think I remember. It's the one where they're like doing psychic bullshit.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
It's not the same sound effect, but it's very similar.
Just want to get him. There we go. And then I want to cast Stop on him.
Let's do this. Oh no, you don't.
And now he's stopped, including his stagger meter. So I could just very casually take my time here.
So long.
He blew up Persona 5 and Joker's replaced with this thing.
Oh, this will be an easier fight if that were the case.
Sorry.
I'm saying Persona 5, Joker's replaced with this.
Yeah, as I said, it'd be an easier fight.
I mean, the game is dying.
No time to celebrate.
Gonna end a service, Final Fantasy VII.
Oh no.
Woo! Cloud,
Man, I didn't realize Stop was really good for that fight. Holy shit.
Gotta say, never thought my little baby'd get so thoroughly crushed.
Maybe look at the time crimes.
Do you have any
I
idea
saw
how
him-
much kill I spent on that thing? You inconsiderate son of a bitch!
I think I see where Madam M gets it.
It's done. It's all good. Gotta look to the future. Our future.
Don't you have a wind ailment ability? Do I?
Team. Could clean up at the fights and
If
the
I do, I
races.
wouldn't know.
Come on, you know you wanna.
No.
Don't do me like that.
I'll throw in some perks on top.
That should sweeten the deal, right?
Where's the girl?
Oh, so you really were after our little prize. You, sir, are a dirty dog.
Don't call me that. I have enough problems with one of my coworkers calling me Stamp.
Just as a little show of good faith. Go on, don't be shy. And then maybe think over that deal. Pretty please.
Hey.
Huh? Hello. Where did you come from, beautiful? You looking to get in?
You
good
dumbass, you
just
put her...
man?
Dead.
You put her in jail. Do you not remember her?
No. Not really.
Of course he fucking
Pull
doesn't.
this crap again. You offer any more people as prizes, they'll have to scrape you off my shoe. Got it?
I really like this cutscene for Tifa.
Yes, ma'am.
Tifa does not like human traffickers.
Oh boy, we got the loveliest of ladies. Except we didn't.
What's that?
So,
It's supposed to
how
be
did
the girl
reunion go?
we're fighting for, but...
Different girl. Was just a random tourist from Midgar. Fell for a scam.
All that
at
for a
the
random
saucer,
tourist?
and ended
Yeah.
up down here.
They just wanted a reason to bring back,
sent her back up.
Leslie.
Made sure she's safe.
Oh,
No, I mean,
I'm
you
sorry.
still did the right thing.
Yeah.
I mean the whole competition, that whole like
Yeah,
kind of
it's
thing.
competition for a sex slave.
I'm sure of it. Anyway, what's next for you and the others?
We're looking for something too. Need to find it ASAP.
Red, you're like phasing through the grating. You need to stop that.
Always the same
Don't worry about
story
it.
with us. Good luck to you.
Tifa learned how to punch real good.
And you.
I'm gonna go over here. Maximum relationship with Tifa.
Yeah!
What am I missing? I think I just have max social links with the entire crew. Except for Kate, but Kate's weird. I do have one more Queen's Blood, but not here. But also, I gotta pee, so I'll be right back.
That's right, Chad. It's just you and me now, and also Festivore, I guess.
It's just you and me now. I'm going to say things to you.
What kind of things? Kind of things, Festivore?
And I just think about that stupid image, Discord private call image thing, where one person removes most of the group except for one person because it's just you and me now. I'm going to do things to you. What? Help! Help! Hello! Help!
Just staring at that Moogle. It's a good fucking Moogle. It's real fucked up that the fake Moogle looks better than the actual Moogles.
Alright, I'm back. What's this about Moogles?
I was saying it's fucked up that the fake Moogle looks better than the actual Moogles.
I do like Bruno the Moogle here. Looks like he just got out of a fucking Looney Tunes cartoon.
He's got real goon energy. But like, old-fashioned goon. Like,
traditional goon.
Careful now.
like he looks like he should be wearing a turtleneck and a paperboy cap.
And then Kate Sith is wearing like the three-piece suit with the big hat. Kate Sith going there like, yeah, see?
Keep your noses to the grindstone, people.
Can't do the Kate Sith voice like this. I think that is everything though, because the last side quest is over at Gold Saucer, along with the last Queen's Blood player. So enough putting this off. Let's actually do the plot.
The last living Queen's Blood player.
Well, that's kind of a misnomer because it's not a living player. We gotta.
Oh, is it Wise again?
No, we gotta fight the ghost of Ladrell Balmont.
Should split
I'm
up to
sorry,
look for
what?
Dio.
You missed that cutscene then, huh?
You goofing off?
I did.
Ladrell Balmont invited us to play him to get, you know, tips on the Shadowblood Queen.
Okay.
Cloud, you got a minute? There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning.
Uh-huh.
You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. and I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but...
Let's focus
We're
on
in a
finding
video
Dio and
game,
Keystone for
Cloud.
now.
Legends are all real.
To the gold saucer.
Please, Selnar, let the game breathe for itself. Love Party Cactuar.
I would like to get a photo taken with Party Cactuar.
Party Cactuar!
Gold saucer.
Still can't believe that Don Corneo
Okay, but
wants...
you didn't need to mention it before, Selnar.
Still can't believe that Don Corneo wants to fight Dio.
Brando?
Yes! Don Corneo wants to fight a vampire. Turns out he's part of the Holy Inquisition. It's really weird that, like, this fucking human trafficker is also part of, like... I mean, not that weird.
God damn, I love this.
Where do they want me to go? That's Billy Cup. Where is that? Matt, please. I don't remember where they want me to go.
We need a plan if we want to make the most of this trip.
And just like that.
I guess I could do Queen's Blood real quick. I should get that out of the way, because, once this gets off the ground, the party don't stop.
Listen up.
Also, I never really did this on stream, but if you ever go back to the Gold Saucer anytime you're possibly able to while the plot's still happening, the game says the party ditched you to have some fun. Ah, I love Disney's The Haunted Mansion.
Where is he?
Hi, how's it going, buddy?
I'm glad you came, Cloud. I am Ledrell Balon, the person responsible for Queen's Blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting.
The Queen knows about ghosts?
Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us.
Okay. Time to fight the ghost of fucking, Oh god, I forgot who made Magic the Gathering, damn.
Trying to fight the ghost of Pegasus.
This guy is nowhere near as
Judy
flamboyant
boy.
enough. Put you away, put you away. I can put you away too. I need you later, not now. Well, I guess I could use you to pop the Sandhog pie. Richard Garfield is who I'm thinking of, thank you. I'm a really huge fan of this opening play, not gonna lie. This is kind of awkward. What does this card do? Oh, it's gonna raise the power of middle row. Okay. Now the proverbial what? Because this is gonna get real awkward real quick. But at the very least, I'm getting a lot of spaces here. And I think I could steal the bottom space back. If they took it? Okay. Problem right now is, well, I could just do this and get set up here. See, that's what I was wondering what you're gonna do, pal. Weird spot I'm in right now. Or not? Thanks, buddy? Ah. Okay, now we can start going, I believe. And now the bullshit starts with how, the stacks are gonna go. Admittedly, I could just win here, so I'm gonna. Pegasus would never be found dead in his apartment as a shriveled up corpse. He'd probably be crucified in his own room.
Well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Calm? I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you?
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadow Blood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing's the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds on the wielder's life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. You must hurry before it is too late.
And back to the live stream he goes. Unfortunately, we can't do that right now, otherwise I would absolutely check this shit out.
Congratulations, Cloud. You have attained the rank of Blood Sovereign. This is it. Only one opponent remains. The monster of Chaos. I know nothing of their skills, but I have faith that yours are superior. Vanquish this fiend and the witch's card will be yours.
So yeah, basically at the start of the game, the Ghost of Ladrille Balmont possessed, a guy and was like, I'm gonna get this guy hooked on Queen's Blood so I can fight off an evil blood sorceress that's taking over the world via card games. Sadly, we cannot advance the plot further because fast travel is off. Mr. Moogle?
Where would you like to go, Kubo?
Where do they want me to go? As soon
Where do you
as...
want to go, Kubo? Nowhere.
I'd like to go to Battle Square.
And here we are.
Oh, hey. What's up, Aerith?
Check it out, Cloud. Can you believe this?
No, honestly.
The Dawn outstayed his welcome in Midgard and decided to set up shop in the Saucer. Great timing, eh? Interesting. There's an event being held at the Musclehead Coliseum tomorrow.
If there's a dress rehearsal today, Dio might be there. We should check it out.
Where do you want to go, Kupo? Temple of the Ancients. Okay, since you're over there. Wait a second.
Man, this is a real good travel system. There he is, the man of the hour. Look at him posing badassly.
Greetings, Mr. Director. He doesn't look quite right.
Oh, I can still walk here. Shit. Oh,
Well,
I guess Leslie
if
isn't
these
the
are
only
our
fucked up
friendly
person.
Fugitives, you're looking hale and hearty.
What happened to you?
I made a painful discovery that the Turks are stronger than they look.
You, sir, should know better. You're no spring chicken. Speaking of old things, whatever happened to that wee keystone thingy?
We need to get our hands on it. Was part of your collection, last we heard.
It's kind of impressive that
Was,
Dio got
yes,
this fucked up.
and in fact still is.
Remember, you was fighting Rude.
Order. My ancestors owned it. Don't you think that makes me its rightful owner?
But he's like double the size of Rude.
That, my dear,
Rude's
is
a
a
Turk.
bold claim.
Just imagine if Rude just pulled a fucking gun on him.
But still, who am I to dispute your heritage? You may, of course, have the keystone. That is, on one condition. You must take part in our exclusive event, the Fight for Naming Rights. Dio's champions versus the Corneo family.
Should you really be posing like that, sir?
Should my team fall to those rogues, the gold saucer will become Corneo land.
And now we get to see the footage.
Let's it out! Training hard and getting those gains.
What's up, party people?
What's up?
It's a challenge from the dog.
Signed and
Come on,
notarized.
give the people what they want. Take it, entertain.
But look at me. I can barely lift a finger. And here I was lamenting my lot in life when you came along. 'Tis fate. Nay, divine intervention. What say you? Will you be my champions and go to war against Don Corneo?
I'll do it. I'll fight.
I mean, after the pit, ma'am, I don't think that's a good idea.
Right?
As agreed, you have my word.
Then we're in.
Then we have ourselves a deal.
I'm going to keep my business.
Naturally, I want you in peak physical condition for the big bout, so please use my hotel to rest up.
Great. I'll jog on ahead and tell the others then.
Oh, I just realized how much is in between now and the actual event. Fast travel is available. I could just complete Queen's Blood, but I think I'd rather save that for later. Because while the next bit of Queen's Blood is admittedly pretty funny, I don't know if I want to go through all of it right now, and the next few events are gonna take a lot, and I want to get that shit done.
Just name the square, and I'll get you there. And away we go. And here
Oh, we are not doing Chocobo races today. Getting the ball rolling on this is gonna make that not a possibility. Ma'am? Huh. Weren't you working at the thing?
The entry deadline for our now art contest.
Okay.
Next level. A Tundra.
I really hope that's an animatronic. Also, wow, that's a lot of GP. Ooh, buddy.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, Chadley, I didn't realize you were here.
Hello there, Cloud.
Kick him in the shin.
Are you enjoying yourself here at the Gold Saucer? 4 years ago, the park underwent extensive renovations and was outfitted with state-of-the-art technology. Even today, the Gold Saucer continues to expand, with new attractions currently in the works.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let's get the ball rolling on the next bit, because, there's honestly a really cool segment in between this and the shit.
Screams of blood, screams of pain.
All for a low, low price.
Taking part in the main event at the Coliseum tomorrow.
One of your comments is hoping to spend a moment with you alone later this evening. Cloud's relationships with his allies will determine how this portion of the story unfolds. If you wish to improve a bond with a teammate, best do it here.
You'd better rest up before your
That's right, Cloud, son, get your dick wet.
This is a weird thing, cause, I don't know who the game will choose with max social links. Like, I have everyone maxed out.
Not Red.
True, Red's is you don't have anybody else maxed out.
I trust you. Knock him dead.
I know who they're gonna go with, but also I'm wondering who they're gonna go with.
What about... Come on, think.
Yeah, whatever. Later. But look who's here to save the day.
You alright there? How's it going?
Not so good.
I had no idea you were into songwriting.
Oh, I'm not. But I wanted to give it a shot.
I see. Well, good
God,
for
he looks
you.
so ridiculously
Never know
detailed
till
up
you
close.
What?
They say curiosity killed the cat.
Crush his skull. Crush his skull.
This is what I mean when I say the plot changes. Kate's not with us anymore. He's fucking dead.
Loud wet noise as she pops his skull with her two hands.
Really hard.
That was weird. I'm sure it was unimportant.
Really hard to get sleep these days. It keeps happening.
This man's got a huge fucking bed all to himself.
It's wild, isn't it?
What am I talking about? I sleep on a queen.
I think I do too, but like, it's still too short for me, lengthwise.
Yo, if I'm not like up at the very tippy top of the bed, my feet hang off.
Mm-hmm. It's so frustrating.
Cloud's all yours. I'll take care of Aerith after.
The couch is a
Yes,
better
ma'am.
place for me to sleep lengthwise. But enough about that. It's time for Zack the Nurse.
Oh, is it time to wash Cloud?
Maybe.
Knew it.
Earth sure does sleep a lot, huh?
It's better this
Look,
way.
man, he's got the bowl.
Why?
Because of Cloud. He's still sick.
He's got the towel.
And two sick
Please.
people here.
You gotta make Cloud get better. You gotta.
I mean, I'd love to, but... You said it's better for Aerith to stay asleep because Cloud's sick. Why's that?
She'll freak the fuck out.
Because she'll die if she wakes up.
You think?
That's a bold claim, kid.
Promise
Kid,
not
you
to
have
tell?
quite the imagination.
When she wakes up, a scary man is gonna kill her.
Huh?
Cloud tries to save her, but he doesn't make it in time. He almost does.
Kid, this is
but he
spoilers,
doesn't.
thank you.
She likes Cloud, so she's happy he came. Really, really happy.
Spoilers for the 90s.
But
Kid, where'd you get those CDs?
Give them to me, kid. You shouldn't have those.
You're gonna ruin everything.
that's why you have to make Cloud better.
This girl's
he's
gonna
sick,
just
he
angrily
can't
post
say Eric.
online.
Marlene, are you sure you didn't just have a bad dream?
So,
No. I saw it.
the big thing, since I don't know if you remember the original streams, when Aerith comes to save Marlene, she gets the entire plot downloaded into her brain like Red does. However, Red gets, like, brain jacked by the fate ghosts, but Marlene never does. So Marlene is doing something that should not be happening in the plot right now.
Who gave Aerith
okay.
those discs?
Did.
Don't worry, I believe you. With
That's
everything
gonna
that's
be
going on,
explained in
how could I not?
excruciating detail later.
Okay.
Just one question, if it's all right. Can you tell me what this scary man looked like? Please?
Yeah, Marlene got the plot downloaded when
His
she went
hair was
to when she was saved by Aerith at the restaurant at Seventh Heaven.
And gray.
Sax was sitting there like, what the fuck, kid?
Of all the people.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that, like, a little less than 30 years later,
They're
we can do the thing that people would talk about, like their fucking uncle from Nintendo told them.
I know, right? I think that was the plan all along with these remakes.
These were.
Oh, absolutely! Are you kidding me?
I can't wait for Remake 3 where you actually have to find the water-breathing materia.
Do you think this means she's going to wake up?
I'm sorry, not water-breathing materia. That's something you already get. You need the Super Phoenix down. That's the one.
That would whip ass so hard.
Hey, Elmira, I've got to go away for a bit.
I forget
No
how
more
it-
outside your window breathing on the window pane walking.
Sicko.
Well, he's,
It's a doctor I don't think we want to talk to.
close enough, I suppose.
Well, hurry on back, okay?
Now, Blaze, why
Hard
would they
enough looking
do
after these
that?
two with your help, but without it. Without you.
How did he
I'd
get
be
that
a wreck.
perfect cross-shaped scar on his chin?
It seemed training,
Don't worry,
kind of
I'm
like
going
how
by bike.
Squall gets
Shouldn't
it.
take long.
See, like, I'd ask if it was drawn
Just
on,
keep an eye
but
on
like,
him while I'm gone, okay?
you know, he's not Cloud.
Oh, and if Aerith does wake up, please don't let her leave.
No promises.
I kind of like how much of a dork Zack is, though.
Yeah. It makes him a very fun side character.
Don't let her.
Also makes you feel so much worse about him.
I won't.
It makes Zack way more human than Cloud, but the thing is, with Zack you get everything you're gonna get up front, while with Cloud you get like the development, and I'd argue that's more interesting to see Cloud like slowly uncover the facade to show who he actually is.
To be fair, they are also very different characters and different people, even ignoring the whole Cloud awakening to his emotions thing. But yes, Zack is an absolute dork.
I'm torn between him and Laguna as my favorite dork. I think I still say Laguna, though.
I mean, both of them don't get the girl, so you know.
What you said.
It's so tragic that you're right.
About how it's up to each of us
to find our own purpose in life. Because in Avalanche, I think I found mine. We don't have a whole lot of time. So tonight's gotta be the night. Do yourself a favor and steer clear of Reactor 6. Take care.
Time for a little terrorism!
No, I didn't... That's not what I meant! Gotta find Elmira.
Goodbye, Master Chief Dirtbike.
I kind of do look like that, huh? That was a weird dream. A 2-hour dream.
I mean, I've had 2-hour naps that have had dreams.
No, I'm just remarking that he was out for 2 hours.
Look, man, sometimes you don't realize how tired you are until you just lay down.
Yeah, fair. Alright, let's see who the lottery has put in my court. Pretty sure I know who it is, but I'm genuinely curious.
Barrett.
That would be so fucking funny.
It's absolutely going to default to Aerith.
Yep,
knew it.
So, I mentioned this before,
Those are some pillow marks.
but if you do everything, you are kind of doomed to date
There's a
Aerith.
showing of Loveless about to start. And I've got 2 tickets to it.
There are ways to manipulate it to where you could get Tifa, Barrett, or Yuffie, but that's some fucking
The
work.
Skywheel's silly. Remember, we didn't get to ride it before.
What about the others?
Forget about them. For now, anyway.
And you've had her maxed out for a hot minute, haven't you?
I think so. So probably just checks who was first.
One you maxed out? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
That would make sense, honestly, because, like, a lot of side quests and plot stuff involves having Aerith with you, so she would be sidelined to go first. You would have to kind of really work to do it and skip a lot of side quests.
I'm sorry, Aerith. I really want to date Tifa, so I'm gonna have to push off being next to you for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we can't exactly hang out. I gotta date the childhood friend.
And then just the second you max out with Tifa, you are all over Aerith like white on rice.
But yeah, the big thing about this is that, the big date and the following scenes were in the original game, but you would get them the first time you would go to the Gold Saucer. There's not really a second time you go to the Gold Saucer, I believe, in the original game.
See you again soon.
Oh, that's neat, Beowulf.
And yeah, you could get every scene if you do New Game Plus. They give you like a choice selection of who do you want to date. And fun fact, this is like the day before the Magic the Gathering set comes out. There's a card called Secret Rendezvous in the Magic set that has 4 different alternate arts, one for each date Cloud has.
Including Barrett?
Including Barrett.
You need to get the Barrett card.
That's the thing. I don't know if it's in the standard set or not. I think it's only in the commander set, which means you have to buy a $120 deck in order to get a 1 in 4 chance of getting the Barrett card. Ugh.
Grody.
And you have to specifically get the FF7 deck. Like, I'm planning on probably getting the 6 deck the FF6 deck if I get one.
So, there are 4. Normally, originally there are 4 options for dates, but
oh yeah, this game adds a 5th option. If you do nothing with anyone, you get a pity date with Red 13 and Kate.
No,
going to the FurCon with your buddies.
No, it's not Kate. It's where it's Kate Sif, Vincent, and Sid.
Right.
Okay, that actually kind of kicks ass, though.
Oh, this is really sad.
It's great because
Boys' night out. Boys' night out.
It's great because Kate Fish tries to make it something, but everyone is like, no.
This is too weird. I gotta be edgy elsewhere.
God, imagine if we could go on a date with Reeve, though. Not even Kate, just Reeve.
Reeve just shows up as... Reeve, what are you doing here? Oh, I felt sorry for buddy.
He tried his best to make the date good, but no one was having any of it. He just got upset.
Just you don't befriend anyone and Reeve shows up outside your door.
Please make your way to the theater.
Oh, wait, man. That's... Where do they want me to go? Oh, yeah, I guess we... Yeah, we're going to the Loveless first, that's right. So...
God, you'd really have to screw the pooch, though, to not get one of these dates.
Mm-hmm. So this is the big thing. We discussed it before, but to reiterate, this is the big play that Jessie was slated to do before her dad died of Mako poisoning. Well, Dad got collapsed at work and got Mako poisoning in a reactor. She would have been, like, in this play if, Shinra didn't radicalize her.
And she didn't become a terrorist.
And, I gotta say, there is a kind of a subtext here for, the current zeitgeist of, actors and shit that feels kind of gross.
Are you here to see Loveless?
I don't remember a Renoa.
Event Square guests. Could Macon Bloom, that's Macon Bloom, please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Also, everybody's ready. Even Red gets the VR goggles.
Oh my god, those are so lame.
Bloom, that's Macon Bloom, please speak to a member of the staff at your earliest convenience.
It's a name pun for Aerith.
Attention, Event Square guests. Could Macon Bloom, that's Macon Bloom.
Congratulations.
So I don't know how this plays out for any other character.
Me?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you can get other other characters as the whatchamacallit.
That's what I imagine would be the case, right?
Finally, time for the dulcet tones of Barrett.
If I remember correctly, Yuffie can be, like, from what I heard, Yuffie can be what Aerith is.
Oh, just Yuffie? I thought Tifa would as well.
Tifa, yes.
Also, man, it's wild to see after 25 fucking years, we finally get to see what Loveless is.
Looks artsy.
It certainly is.
I don't know, not enough fucking or explosions for my blood.
Like, not everything can be Sahara. Hey, by the way, what's the likeness of Jessie doing here?
That's fucked! That is incredibly fucked, actually.
Mm-hmm. That's why when I saw this, I was like, oh... That's fucking gross, dude.
I'm just reminded of, fucking, what was it, Star Wars Rogue One.
Oh, where, you're talking about, like, actors replaced by, you know, CG?
No, a dead actor that they, use CG to reanimate, we'll say.
Oh, that also happens in the latest Ghostbusters movie.
It's gross. It's real gross. I don't care if you have permission from their estate. It's still gross.
Jessie is very dead, so it's a look like.
One thing I know about Rogue One is this is really
VR,
funny edit.
Dude.
It is funny edit of where that scene with Vader in the ship killing everybody. Just set to "Gimme, Gimme" by Britney Spears.
Yeah, Beowulf Tarkin's actor was dead. Before Rogue One happened. So they just made Tarkin in CG and his likeness instead of recasting. Yeah, I'm not feeling this personally.
It's very highbrow. But I think you'll enjoy it later, trust me.
Why, do we get titty?
It's the opening act, Torquay, so you're not, of course, you're not gonna like it yet.
Yeah, you gotta let it cook. You gotta see what they're showing off here.
Just fucking runs up to him for a Hurricane Rana.
You're correct, Beowulf, but they still use the likeness of the actor for a role in the movie. And I was just like, wait, he's dead. That's weird.
It's still not cool.
That's kind of feel about this, where they just use a CG version of Jesse to, like, do the scene. Sid fell asleep.
Damn.
Cloud, like, am I the only one who thinks this is really gross?
Oh, wow, I got ditched on my date. Fuck.
Congrats, dude.
Today's performance takes audience participation to the next level. With our revolutionary technology,
Why are you even in a theater at this point if you're just gonna be watching in the goggles?
No, but I do think this experience is very funny. Hey, look who it is!
Behold, a mechanical metropolis built of blood, sweat, and gears. The city of Guardia.
Was
An
Guardia
insatiable
6 or
machine
9?
Devoid of pity. Neighbors on all sides fell victim to its hunger.
Can't believe they cast Alexander for this play.
Ever more
Yeah,
powerful.
it's Morrowind.
The whirlwind of conquest swept up many.
I do like how
including
Kate's name is Fool
Valkyrie
here.
was the traveler's name. In search of the goddess's blessing.
Guess what? Cloud somehow gets edgier.
He flung himself into the fray in the hope of becoming a hero, only to be flung in jail and branded a villain.
Finally, it's time for modded Skyrim.
Wow, Skyrim's really weird. I'm gonna do the tutorial just to get my fucking bearings straight here. Because if you remember, Honeybee Inn, this is the exact same minigame.
Come, my faithful blade. Join me in the dance.
Sounds congested.
Oh yeah. Luckily, there's position context, so you could get a vague idea of where the button's gonna be based on where it is.
Also, if it's fucking audience participation, isn't just a video game?
Yes!
Really stretching the definition of play here is what I'm saying. It's not even a proper opera like Odin Sphere. What is this shit?
To proceed.
Is Odin
or
Sphere
not to
even an
proceed?
opera, or just like the real events?
It's a book.
Oh, you got me there. I did forget about that.
But yeah, but also yes, it is
These
a real
bars
event.
shall not hold me. I must fly free.
I know Guardia is a city in the Final Fantasy verse, I just
Release
forget which
me.
one.
My blade thirsts for vengeance.
Yeah, it's Chrono Trigger.
Release me!
You're not Rosa?
Freed, are you unharmed?
Rosa, how did you find me?
I want to say this is a reference to 4.
Your woeful cries could not fail to reach mine ears.
And now for the fun part.
Pray take not another step, gentle princess.
Barbados.
Oh, ho,
So these are the exact same roles as in the original opera in 7. Right down to Barrett being the villain.
Like, I know these games are defined by self-indulgence, but like this is even more self-indulgent than usual. This is, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan.
This is a 15.
Goeth before the fall.
This is like a 2-minute bit in the original game gone nuts.
How shall your feeble aegis
Yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss.
Piercing fang.
You know, I think this will be all better if you get to keep the outfits to give everybody.
Well, time to beat up Red.
May mine infernal fangs.
Like, just imagine going through the rest of the game with everybody looking like this. It'd be fun.
Now this is Kingdom Hearts as fuck. I missed one, damn. Oh, I really bungled that one.
Bravo! What a splendid show! Never have I seen a swordsman dance with such grace and skill. The goddess must have seen fit to grant him a sliver of her strength. Perhaps his dreams of becoming a hero may yet be fulfilled. Now then, ha! Hail and well met, noble Alfred. Though I am but a humble fool, some talent in divination do I possess. Anything you wish to know, I shall gladly reveal.
I don't know if this decision matters at all, but you can choose between the weakness of Barrett or the future of love. We gotta go with the sappy one. This is an opera after all.
Yeah, I had to show them your unholy acting talent.
A fork in the road. None can divine the conclusion of every
God, on
path.
that note, I would really love to see this, but for like FF6's
all tales
opera.
that begin with a chance
Right down to
encounter share the
Locke's
same end.
incredibly atrocious
A tearful
acting.
farewell. Well, that's enough of my blethering. It's time we set the stage anew.
Tremble in fear before the mighty dragon's roar.
You know, a gun. Ooh, that one was kind of off. Also, a little tease here of the atomic scissors that you never get in this game. Where do you get that second sword? Also, wow, that was just perfect.
A truly remarkable display of swordsmanship. Enough to prove his heroism once and for all.
Also, for what Spellsword is saying, yes,
unjustly imprisoned
Reeve
and
may have
stripped
pulled
of his
some
wings.
fucking strings here.
Nevertheless, Alfred was resolved to press onward and reclaim the heavens. Now, without further ado, friends, lend me your ears. Our aspiring heroes and indomitable princess's tale draws to a close. Only one act remains. Parting is indeed such sweet sorrow, but as they say, all good things must come to an end. Though it is our wish that this tale remain with you long after we are gone. So, my friends, will you join us in our conquest of despair?
Did Cloud just emulate Titus? I don't know, because I don't know what scene that would be.
Though our tale be loveless named, we may yet restore hope to this heart.
I do have a question too. Where is the audio being pumped in from? Because those are just glasses. They go over only their eyes.
I think it's like
in a theater.
I think it's like the bone feedback thing that headphones are using nowadays, where they just transmit it directly to the audio canal.
Now, stand
Those are
before your
funky.
soulmate.
Who do we
and let the world know
choose?
your heart.
Who do we choose?
Obviously Barrett.
I do think there is a very funny scene if you choose Barrett, so we're gonna go with that.
My love. Are you kidding me right now?
You presented the wrong hand, Cloud.
Yeah. I just realized that.
Charade. Love is not but an illusion.
Goddess above, let my blade strike true.
I remember this would be a real fucker too. Problem is that there's so much spectacle here that it's kind of hard to see the bullets at times. Bullets, buttons.
Bullet buttons. I think the worst part is because of this, you can't actually, like, appreciate the cutscene.
Yeah, kinda.
I could see you wearing out there.
Also, the best one where you just mash every fucking button. I wonder if I piano mashed like in a fighting game, I would have done better there. I just kind of rocked my thumb back and forth.
I also see what you meant by their, where they appear on screen.
Yeah, like there's very obvious designation of what button goes where, and it makes it a lot easier to approach this.
Broken.
Yeah.
I consign you to the abyss.
Because they don't want you to like worry about this, they want you to have fun with it.
An inspiring victory, truly. Proof that love indeed conquers all. Is it not?
You not gonna call him out for his choice?
Nah.
What awaits you at Journey's End, I wonder? Will the goddess grant you
Also,
you call him out, Phil. It's funny.
Also, Bear's really good at acting, by the way.
All shall be revealed, O puppet of fate. So dance while you
Also, they're
still
getting
have
really on the
time.
nose with this shit.
Dance till your frayed strings break, and you can dance no more.
Emulation over.
Alfred, look.
The city she burns.
Must you go?
Those I hold dear are waiting.
I don't understand. I cannot. But... please
Exactly,
be
Selnar.
Rest assured, I shall return.
Where'd your face mask go, Cloud?
You needn't promise that you'll wait, for I know that I will find you here.
I have to prepare something for this scene coming up after. Let's do it here as a just in case. I just hope things are prepared properly. I mean, it's recording, so that's good. Because I think this has a chance to kill the VOD.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah!
So I have a recording going in tandem right now.
Walking city streets with worn
So I don't know who sings this, because I'm wondering if the VA actually sung this. Sid is just dead asleep. I just imagine that's how torpid is halfway through the scene. Also, hey, the trafficking trio is here. Sid just wants to sleep. Stop waking him up. Oh, they were Eris VA tried to do it, but they got an actual singer for this. That makes sense. Yeah, now I'm hearing this. This is absolutely not the VA.
Yeah. Nope. Not even remotely.
I love the mental image that this is a contest you could win, and at some point, like, a 58-year-old housewife does this.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I fucking hate ballads.
It's an okay song.
This is nobody's fault. I hate ballads.
I'd rather listen to Gus's theme, personally. But I like bombastic music, personally. And now she's just gonna use life stream magic to, you know, make things even more insane.
Also, he's here too, I guess.
Also, the ghosts of Avalanche are here.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like that.
Look, it's Eris. She's channeling the life stream.
Y'all also, once again, seem to be missing my point, which is I don't have anything against the song. I just don't like ballads.
It's a taste thing rather than, you know, a ranking. Also, saying Celine Dion makes me wonder, who was the musician they got for Peace Walker?
What do you mean?
Kojima got, like, an actual-ass, like, singer for a song in Peace Walker. Also, since the song's here, I'm gonna cut the recording. It's really funny because I'm gonna have to do that again for the credits.
Go on.
Not love deterrence, it's the song that plays... where? When you're raiding the America base. Donna Burke, that's it. And yeah, every character involved you get a social link with. Except for Kate Sith. Oh no, are you saying Chadley could see ghosts?
You know, once again, I don't want to think about the implications of where Chadley fits into the live stream.
He's just gonna be hanging out with the Gi all of his on life.
What an experience. Could even call it life-changing.
Guess so. Maybe you ought to go.
Damn,
pro.
Aerith, how did
You
your
know,
voice get so much deeper?
I just might.
Where'd you get that range, Aerith?
Attention! The Sky Wheel will be closing soon. Please
The
line
live
up
stream.
and have your ticket ready.
I didn't know you could go deeper, Aerith.
We
What the
gotta
fuck?
hurry.
Last
Oh, she can always
call,
go deeper.
folks.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's special performance of Loveless. If you'd like to continue the
Are you... So, Chad was talking about this. Are you referring to this Ezra Noah? Because I don't see that Ezra Noah.
That is absolutely not her.
That looks like Jasmine from Aladdin. You also got some honey boys here.
One day, I'm gonna be singing on that stage.
Admittedly, I do kind of like this outfit. Also, we have B. Jennett from Garu?
Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, advance tickets for tonight's performance.
Oh, we can just teleport. What am I doing here? Why walk on a date when we could teleport?
And I'll get you there.
I don't know why that entire
At least we know your scripts.
play bit offended me as much as it does, but it did.
And away we go.
I could tell with the initial part where Jesse gets replaced by like an AI rendition. But like
Here we are.
It's not even that, it felt so out of place and kind of unnecessary.
well, it was in the original game and they're trying to do everything from the original game. But admittedly,
It just didn't feel like it added anything meaningful and was, once again, pure self-indulgence.
I think the big thing about this is that people were talking about how this is more the road trip of the hero's journey rather than like, you know, the rising or falling action. So this is like the game where, you know, bonds are formed and the team learns to be a team by like hanging out and getting to know each other. So I feel like having the play as like a formative moment between Cloud, Barrett, and Aerith is a pretty good bit. Also, the new rookie.
I guess.
But it's definitely
It's just also the crowd participation thing of just like having them be the members of the play. And just, I don't know, everything about it rubs me wrong, and I can't really put it into words as easily.
I think it would have been nice if it was still optional. But I could see why they wanted to lavishly make the big date scene relevant.
Okay. So, shall we?
$120 for a 1 in 4 chance.
Damn, these are some fucking... This is nice. This is way too nice for a Ferris wheel.
The original ones were way more cramped. Also, Cloud does not do intimate.
Cloud, you cannot read the mood for shit.
What do you think this does?
Oh god, this causes so much vomiting, I bet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I was there, the second I learned you could do that, I would start spinning that as hard as possible.
Wow, this is incredible.
Yeah, it's the fucking Dizzy teacups where everybody fucking vomits. Myself included.
I don't.
Ah, but you see, now that it's candid, it's a lot more romantic.
Smooch, 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 smooch. Also, you shouldn't be standing.
They just sit in like the most sedate situation ever.
Hey, check it out.
Wow, dead chocobo in the cart. Good omen.
This is insane.
Chocobo racing's nothing like that.
Well, you would know.
God, Cloud would do that. Just like, it's not real chocobo racing. He says, his nails digging into his fucking knees. Just deeply offended they got the details wrong.
God, am I gonna be able to do everything is the question.
Isn't it?
Well, it's a good thing I took tomorrow off, so we could go a little over.
You surprised me at first. You were just like him, and it wasn't your face or your clothes. It was you. The way you walked, the way you carried yourself. Whenever I looked at you, I saw him.
Oh, I don't like that.
But you're not him. And that's okay.
Because I could fix you.
Because right now...
And the vibes you've just put out are incredibly weird.
And I'm trying so hard to find you.
What does that mean?
But I'm right here.
Yeah, you are. But...
Ma'am?
Hey, did Tifa talk to you about...
You're not him, but I can make it better. Goes buys Cloud hair dye.
There.
Wait a second.
I talked to Cloud. He said he remembers Zack.
You promised you wouldn't tell, Tifa.
Really quick, that was really weird. But when she immediately, like...
I don't think so.
Her expression was downcast, her ribbon dropped.
I saw that, like they were cat ears.
Oh.
I know.
I wish I had a mood ribbon.
Aerith?
Just till the ride's over.
Oh shit.
Should censor this, man. This is not safe for Twitch.
I think the musical was more of a risk on Twitch than this. You can get away with a lot on Twitch.
Censor that obscene shit.
Nah, man. Look, it's not even showing anime thigh. It's fine.
It's only fine if the lights are off and the socks are on.
Why the socks?
Hey.
In the missionary position for the sake of procreation, you know.
Yes.
You're welcome. But I didn't do anything.
Wall Market Warriors, you and me. We'll show him tomorrow.
Yeah.
I do find it very appropriate that you do the Aerith thing here, just because, you know, about with what's about to happen, but also...
Full disclosure, didn't know anything about this promised land.
Yeah, exactly,
But I
Spell
do
Sword.
now,
Everything
and
went too
seriously.
well and was
Wow,
too nice.
find
Shit's about to
of
go
the
down.
century.
You never know. That intel can be bad.
It's time for the Turks to piss all over your parade.
Our conclusions are based on a long
I'll show you how a real opera
The temple
goes.
and the promised land are one and the same.
Man, this game would be great if Ultras was here.
Headed there, then it's gotta
Song
be
just
the right
going, I was
place.
always more a fan of tragedies.
Good thing we let her go.
I
Actually,
understand
no, that's
the
what
keystone is
Rufus
to be
would
awarded
say.
to the winners of today's special event.
I love the suffering
Rufus is a
of
dramatic
others.
bitch like that.
I have an idea.
I will say
Imagine
this.
a mod.
I will say this. Rufus really does here cement himself as like my favorite side villain.
That's imagining just like a mod that just makes
Alright.
Rufus
Let's
goth.
bring this
Just,
one
like turns his coat black, his
Can
hair
we get
black, gives him eyeliner.
Can we get a mod to fix Rufus's pants?
No.
So
we can remove them, but we cannot fix them.
So the date does influence one other thing. It influences the mandatory teammate you have to beat up Don Corneo with.
Yeah, see, you should have gone on a date with Barrett.
See, we can still take Barrett, but we are required to take Aerith.
No, we should go as the thruple. It's the most correct way to go.
I suppose I could. Any team's honestly fine. I personally went with Cloud, Aerith, and Kate Sith.
Look, you already denied Tifa the date. Can't deny her beating up Don Corneo.
Ah, the classics never get old.
Look, the way to a woman's heart is through her fists.
I don't know about that one, but okay.
Also, this is a very me thing, but when you open up your party menu, and it shows like their name, and then underneath the last name, my brain just immediately reads it as like Cloud of the Strife class, Aerith of the Gainsborough class, Tifa of the Lockhart class.
What does the Lockhart even do?
I don't know. You just hear her start going, Kalima, Kalima.
How do these people know me already?
We're only moments away from tonight's main event. Are you ready to rumble, champions?
So, much in the tradition of the jokes we always make, many boss fights will play in succession.
Are you sure we're not going like some leather club with that outfit? Like, what the fuck is that?
It's supposed to be like an old school leather armor, like in the medieval days, except, you know...
Doesn't look like that. It looks like fetish wear.
Look, man, he finally found a job that mixes business with pleasure. Let him have this. Oh wow, this is loud.
Why did we get that shot of Sid?
Because we gotta remember that Sid's here.
I like his fucked up leg inside.
Holy shit, this is loud.
Yeah, why is it so much louder?
Let's cut it in half for now.
The weird thing is, it's the music specifically, because, like, Dino's getting drowned out.
This is why the music's loud. Look at this stupid shit.
God, he sucks so hard.
God, imagine if I get DMCA'd for this.
No, this is great. Actually, this whips ass.
Don Corneo is very good at DJ Ultimax.
They've won me back after the play bit. This is so fucking good.
This is a real show of a setup.
Focus on the ones in front of you.
And then it got immediately quieter. Wow.
No, it kicked ass, actually.
It's a very good segment.
It's so fucking stupid.
If you ask me, though, Rio's brothers seem less like champions and more like jokes.
But we shouldn't judge them too
The memory of it still stands. It's all the more reason the family is itching to win this one.
Chat blast hard cheese.
Right you are! Selection of our finest goons! Finest warriors! Selection of our finest warriors! It seems like this fight is only growing more and more intense by the minute! I can see
Why are we quoting hero names?
Look, I don't know why they're talking about Dirk Hardpack, but here we are. Just juggling this one lackey forever.
The lovely ladies of the ring have delivered an unlovely blow to our family, putting Dio's champions on top.
But you know what they say.
Okay, but what about like the other half of the crew?
Never serve cold by the dawn.
What, you mean the two cats and Barrett?
Yeah. Also, one of them's a dog, thank you.
Also, this is the most horrifying thing.
Did he fuck a cactuar?
Maybe.
Oh. I don't know how to feel about that.
Look, Don Corneo doesn't care if he can put it in there.
The Don Corneo Eddie holes a goal.
Genuinely the worst creatures I've ever seen. Also, they're so fucking fast. They actively disappear.
Just trying to keep up with them on their daily walks was almost impossible. Little beauty, pointy guy, lucky spot.
Oh, I should probably scan these guys, shouldn't I?
That's too smart.
Cannot be hit when they are running around. Instead, try to counterattack when they stop to launch an attack of their own. Immune to fucking every status effect.
You really raised them all by yourself? I'm standing in the presence of a bona fide cactuar whisperer.
Aw.
So we know their stories, but do we know they've got a plan to stop Dio's champions in their tracks?
Oh, they've got a plan. It's called How Many Times Can We Get Guys with His Mouth?
Yeah, Beowulf, that's what I said. Did he fuck a cactuar? Like, how?
Walmart born and bred. These succulents are gonna put him on.
Even called cacneo.
Going all out.
And now for things that get even stranger. Well, first off, we gotta take out the fucking riffraff,
Hold on tight.
where we get the cat dual tech.
Cat riding the dog, I'm impressed.
Well, hey, fancy bit more. I'm just getting started.
I'll not be losing one of my 9 lives to the likes of you.
Dead cactus.
The cack stack.
If you get hurt, I get hurt.
Stacktuar?
The Stacktuar. Fuck him up. Red covered in pins.
Did they seriously say wombo combo?
Yes, they did. Remember, these guys are old. Also, I like Moogle there catching cactuars like, you alright, boss? So, cactuars are the weirdest thing that Dawn may have plowed.
Tired?
Nope. All good.
No, these look like
the Dawnberry.
Oh, never mind.
They'll slice you up in no time flat. Who's first?
Find out in the next and final round.
When
It's like these Tomberries seem normal, and then there's the big one. It's like, oh.
I saw the Dawnberry and I lost my fucking mind.
In the fight for naming rights, it's time for round 3. So let the bloodshed begin.
This next special match is shaping up to be a wild.
God, it's even called the Dawnberry.
It is? Wow, I was joking.
Yeah, Tom Berry being the Dawnberry.
And with some near-wall-mounted friends in shambles, Corneo is his last greatest hope.
His last chance to escape his cruel, brideless fate.
We need to wrap this contest up quickly, so we can give this man this sexy thing
Damn it.
right he deserves.
Which is why we need to get Corneo up.
This commentary is fucking weird.
How so?
Because they're talking about how they want to get Don Corneo a wife. And how they're trying to get his dick wet.
I mean, does that not track what the Dawn does?
I mean, it absolutely tracks. I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't have the lip breakup tie for Cloud and Aerith, or Cloud and Tifa. That's weird.
How? How?
I must have missed it on the tree, because like every pair has limit break up, stagger gauge extension, and then infinite MP. I don't have Tifa Cloud limit break up.
Tifa just will not quit. Going goes the Chef Knight, and down goes the victim.
Huh. Well, I could go with infinite MP, I guess.
Gotcha.
I'm in.
Eric must have strong. Cloud is crushing it with Tifa at his side. A combo sure to make many in our audience jealous.
Friends in childhood, and a force to be reckoned with as a joke.
How do you know this? Who told them this?
That should do it, right?
Where'd she come
Still got
from?
Corneo to go.
She's been here. It's assuming that everybody's fighting all at once. Uh-oh. Dawn got a mount.
It's fucking this too?
Well, in the past game it did have a lot of babies.
How about you?
Tifa, look out!
Daddy's coming! What? What a shame! That sneak attack won't be making a highlight.
A good detail, it's missing all the parts from the original game.
You're in for a real treat today, folks, as the one, the only, Don Corneo has decided to enter the ring.
Dawn.
He is a child.
Ew. Just ew. This guy's a total skeeze.
Don't underestimate him.
Time to stretch your stuff, ladies, and I want a good look.
Especially Cloud there.
Neo's champions are new. The stadium is borrowed, and they'll all get black and blue. So let the
Pay attention to the commentary in this fight.
Finale kicks off. The Don and Abzu are back, and they're just aching for some sweet revenge.
These villains deceived the Don, taking advantage of his romantic nature. They ruined his bridal auditions and will never.
I forgot to scan the Dawnberry, damn it. If thick enough.
Is there a problem with that? Does it really matter?
It doesn't, but like, there was stuff there that we could have read.
How my heart bleeds for the Don. You're thinking he found a partner.
Abzu's frothing at the mouth too, no doubt furious about how its owner was treated. The sheer injustice of it all.
Get ready.
The only thing that can help heal the scars of betrayal, a brand new round.
So let's make some noise and cheer the Don on as he plays to win the game of love.
No need Selnar.
Neo champions are focused on their
Abzu see it red. I repeat, Abzu see it red. If I were Neo's champions, I'd be running like hell. Ready? Go.
Did you see what Selnar wrote in chat? Flying?
If you have a 7R save and somehow manage to miss breaking one of the parts, it would be accounted for. Oh, that's clever. I actually didn't have a save for this, so...
Infinite money!
Infinite money? What?
So they can, track all this shit.
You're done.
Like, all things considered, it's a relatively minor thing if they had planned for this, but it's still...
Oh, I love the fact that stop works.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
You don't even know how to hit him. There's no hiding your weaknesses.
9999.
Come on, get it together. Daddy's counting on you.
That's not good.
I knew you'd make me proud. Good boy. Now sick 'em.
Thought things were wild before? Just wait! This moment audition is about to enter phase 2!
It seems the Don can't choose who he'll be taking for his weekend wife.
When the dust has settled, who will be the new lucky lady of Corneo?
Okay, I can't use items here, thank goodness.
It's just, I want them to stop talking about him in Brides.
No holding back.
Team Dio hitting the enemy's weak point with precision!
Get off me, please. Maybe like a hot second. Fuck off.
Calling fire.
Oh, did he power through that? When fall full of half, they'll begin evading fire spells and down will douse any flames. So I can't use fire here then.
Get ready. Time to get serious.
It's always there to keep her team going!
Don't give up now, you guys.
These two are in perfect sync.
Throw everything at him.
Talk about a stunning.
I do think it's neat that they react to you doing certain things in the fight.
Again proven that he's a cut above all the competition.
I didn't even notice because I'm fucking in this shit.
Yeah, like anytime you use one of the dual attacks, they reacted.
I choose you.
Gotcha. Try this.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The question is,
You're mine.
to get back up again.
Oh, I guess the dialogue didn't occur.
Now stab him.
Hey. We cutting him off?
No, stomp him instead.
Or should we rip him off?
That, or smash him, maybe?
Someone's getting in on the show.
Let's fill him with lead.
Oh, that's...
Don't bother. I'll just bite them off.
I don't really want that in your mouth.
Red, no! That's real bad, Red.
Yeah, you don't want that in your mouth, Red.
You're all so mean, so petty, picking on a poor small business owner.
God, Don, you
Hell,
suck
I can
so
take
much.
it, and I can give as good as I get.
The funny thing is,
All of you
Don
kids,
actually can put up a
kiss my
fight.
ass.
It's just that he's fighting freaks right now.
Hi-ho, my sewer stallion.
Oh, bye, I guess.
He who runs away gives up naming rights today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all over. Victory goes to Dio's champions.
You're damn right.
Nice work, guys. We did it. We won.
Also, I like Yuffie hyping up the crowd.
Eric! We did it.
Yeah.
See, my point stands. I am still proven correct.
Oh, the thruple statement?
Yes.
Yeah!
Thanks to you, my champions, the Gold Saucer's name shall not be profaned. For this great boon, allow me to embrace you each in turn.
I would simply die.
Yeah, we're good with just the keystone.
And we'll take it
Maybe
now,
after you've
thank
taken a
you.
shower, sir.
As you wish. I will not deny you what is
Ominous
yours by
rock.
right. Behold, your
That is an
prize.
evil looking rock.
Oh shit.
This is why we can't have shit.
Seriously?
You give that back right now.
Now you ready for some fucking playground tier bullshit?
No, you don't. Come and get it. Too slow. Woo! Catch!
What are we trying to prove here?
Shame on you.
It's Shinra property.
Cut the bullshit.
Red!
Oh, what?
Huh?
What the hell's going on?
He just took off.
All right, Yuffie, Nanaki, with me. The rest of you
Oh
deal with
right,
them.
they fixed your party here, so it was a good thing you set us
Let's
up like
get a
that.
move on.
I can see the future.
It's time to get some payback for the mines.
A grudge match then, over which I must insist you allow me to officiate.
By the way, we gotta justify getting you restored for the second boss fight?
See, this is what I mean. Like, this is a different bench. This is nice.
To rest before the festivities.
Why can't we have more unique
Once you're ready,
benches?
you need but say the word.
Look, it's Dio. He likes to be flashy. Also, rare instance of Rune and Elena on the bench. If this was another video game, this is how they would bench. Rude wouldn't bench.
Oh, you're not gonna get your Tifa Cloud dual attack?
I believe I could do that in the menu. I'm just resting to get the HP MP back first. Also, they brought in a vending machine, I guess.
I'm just saying, I want more unique benches.
Gotta get the marketing team on that. Also, you could talk to your...
I do like that this machine is exactly the same, though.
You think you could hurry it up?
Nah, fuck you. Enjoy your bench.
You should have run.
Just fucking slugs her in the face.
That would be a very funny way to just start the fight dirty.
Fucking Dio immediately gives you shit for being unsportsman.
No, Kyle will be too much of a goober to actually do that. He will respect the ring.
Cloud experiencing only the most violent fantasies.
Probably should have looked for Cloud Tifa before committing to that. Yeah, you just get the ATB stagger boost here.
Would it be in Tifa's thing then?
Maybe. Tifa. This is the unlimited MP one.
Wait.
Cloud Red. Tifa Red, Tifa Yuffie. Tifa Barrett. Tifa Kate.
Wait. Okay, that one looks great though. She's gonna fucking giant swing the Moogle.
Power dunk the Moogle more like. I didn't even know that one existed, wow. But yeah, there's no Cloud Tifa limit increase. Huh.
I don't want it at the top.
Go further up.
That one? That's Tifa Yuffie.
No, one in the center.
This one? No, we
Yeah,
just saw
no,
that.
huh.
And this is just better limit break.
Yeah. Go back to Cloud then.
Yeah, I feel like I missed something here. It'd be nice if we could
What's
see.
this up? Upper left.
Upper left is Cloud Barrett.
Okay.
This is Cloud. There are more tag team attacks with Cloud and Kate Sith than Cloud and Tifa. Yeah,
they couldn't add any more. They couldn't add any more tag teams because of the rating.
Cloud Tifa limit booster is level 8 or 9. We're at level 9, and I still don't see it. Like, there are no more nodes. We are in the outer rims of the thing.
Is it 10 then?
I don't know if there's a 10. I guess there would be.
A weapon level, not party level.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you're only level 7 weapon level.
Well, that's obnoxious.
Yeah, and Tifa's only level... yeah. It's weird. It's weird that it's buried so deep.
I guess it's indicative of the relationship that Cloud and Tifa have at the moment where, because of weird shit going on in Cloud's head, he's attacked Tifa through suspicion and also almost murdered her? So naturally the teamwork's a little missing there. Let's swap it around a little bit. No, wait, that's magnify. I want these two swapped. At least I think she's lightning? Alright, that should do it. Alright, big man, let's party.
Are you ready to duke it out? Fantastic. Then without further ado...
By the way, Dio hired these two.
Yeah, they actually just work here now.
Nobody brings the hype like us. Scotch and Cox. Make some noise, y'all.
Just in the in-between duos, like, I like your gumption.
Cause ready or not, it's time to rumble.
Are you allowed to say that?
Oh, you say time to rumble.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Oh, okay, cool. Good.
Also, fucking Scotch singing the battle theme.
Wait, how did they know about this?
What's up?
How did they know this is a grudge match?
Because Dio called it a grudge match.
Yeah, Elena and Rude called it a revenge match. No, they actively said this is revenge for the mines.
Giving them too much.
We thought you'd be well suited to assist, seeing that you have a history with the Turtles.
Well, the bald one and I did come to blows. From the moment our tussle began, it was plain that the Turtle was not only strong, but going in. He knows a range of techniques.
Hang on. Ah, greater resistance. Stop. Damn it.
And to use them.
So are you saying you expect him to clean up in today's grudge match?
He won't make it easy for my champion. But formidable as he is, we still have the numbers. It's going to come down to whether or not we can press that advantage. You mark my words.
She left the ley line and I completely squandered it. Oh, my attack got interrupted, didn't it?
No fair! Back off!
Also, fun fact there, Rude will actively take a hit from Tifa because he's enamored with her.
Our two Turks look like they're getting into position.
Oh, this
The tension's so thick you couldn't fight it. Try this. You're planning something big, but will it be big enough to turn the tide of this battle?
Let me out!
Theo's phone is ringing off the hook, but who's on the other end?
Yeah, this is the one you should pay attention to.
Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I have some business to attend to.
Chasing after you.
Pretty urgent to pull the director away, especially since our heated match between Theo's
Oh, now the trouble starts. I was hoping she wouldn't do rogue stance.
Try this. That's it.
Elena's in a bit of a bind here.
You're done.
No, Elena's just fucked.
With the mighty swing of his enormous...
Hate to see it, folks. Elena is out.
Hitting with multiple powerful offensive abilities while his guard is up will pressure him. Interrupting synergy strikes will also pressure him.
Only Brew remains. Victory and glory are still within his grasp. So long as he can overcome these hurdles. Give it up.
Sorry.
Cloud isn't wasting any time at all.
Try this.
You ready?
Lining them up and knocking it down with authority.
Eric is keeping her team.
Playing so close. Just went down hard. And the Turks know to come back. Let's find out.
Are you weak to stop? I should give it a shot.
Whoa there.
Wow, it worked. Dang, I was hoping to get the stagger extender. I guess I'll just IE.
Brace yourself.
Cloud's out here showing everyone just what a soldier can do.
That is.
It looks like the Turks are on the back foot. Can they pull it together in time?
We're just getting warmed up. Right, Rude?
Yeah. This fight's far from over.
And now the real shit.
Spectators, if you would be so kind as to direct your attention to the center of the ring. To ensure a fitting climax for this spectacle, we've invited a special guest. Now, let's give a round of applause for...
This is the Vince McMahon moment right here.
His very own president, Rufus Shinra!
Whoa! Who could have foreseen this insane turn of events? I sure as hell couldn't.
Shinra's president himself has taken the stage.
I love the fact that fucking Rufus has the gall to pull a fucking Vince McMahon.
You're still a Shinra employee, at least on paper. And as your boss, I figured I'd dispose of you personally.
Was that meant to be a joke?
You two go. Wait with Sun.
I got beef.
Got my number this time?
I wish I had
Let's
enemy
see,
skill material with
shall
me.
I've heard of aggressive managers, but this boss is cutthroat.
It's corporate downsizing with a vengeance. If you want to savor the action, don't even think about leaving your seat. In fact, don't even blink. We're
Yeah, this is a tricky fight just because it's the reverse of the original game.
Entirely by surprise. Now that our VIP
Let's be smart. Let's do it right.
Striking him with his reloading or landing an ATB attack command after he attacks will pressure him. ATBs hit him, keep him longer than basics. Hitting while he's reloading or after he attacks will stagger him instantly.
Fight playing out. Well, it takes tenacity to climb the corporate ladder, but whether that would
That dash attack, though, I keep fucking that up.
Big gamble for the president?
Yes, though I doubt he's leaving it all to chance. He would never commit to a losing venture. All I can say with confidence is that this bout will be discussed for weeks and months to come. Perhaps even years.
You hear that, folks? This is history!
Here it comes. No love lost between Cloud and his former employer, folks. It's going on!
Seriously?
Yeah, eventually he'll get a free counter on you.
Stick around.
Oh, I thought that was the point where you get him.
That's old enough to learn how to
Man, that dash attack just really puts me in a fucking weird spot.
Where were we?
Here it's on now. Rufus is forced to eat shit. That was a great misjudgment on the executive's part, folks.
Are you weak to stop? You are immune to stop. You're immune to fucking everything. Okay.
The president of jack shit! Showing his opponent utter disrespect!
Let's hustle.
Gotcha.
Alright. Anytime I do that fucking dodge attack, it really blows me out of the water. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Oh wait, I need 2 ATV for Odin. Cool.
It's on now.
Things are looking a bit grim for the president.
Here it comes.
Don't get cocky. Come on.
Man, I still didn't get free items, huh?
Stick around.
Cocky as ever.
And now the phase change, which might cause problems for me.
Either my stomach's growling, or the president's pooch has joined the fray.
Well trained, don't you think?
You can't bite the hand that feeds.
And yet here you are. Really though, it's past time I muzzled you. Good luck. All bark and still.
Is this foreplay? I had to step away.
Yeah, you missed Rufus pulling a fucking Vince McMahon. And I'm kind of in the back foot here.
Okay, but I stand by my question.
This is a former soldier we're talking about.
It's like, I can't be the only one who feels the tension when Rufus is saying shit to Cloud, right?
No, you're not.
Okay.
Allow me.
With enough damage to sever the link with Rufus will pressure it.
Meet Kamui, my new gift to myself.
You name your guns.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Oh my god, he's so terrible, I love him. He fucking sucks so hard.
Second wind. Gotcha. Here it comes.
Man, why can't our evil rich people be at least like kind of fun like Rufus? Why do they all have to be such fucking losers?
Because they don't have panache.
They're losers.
Last words.
They didn't grow up having to prove themselves to someone. They had everything given to them.
The crowd is howling as the loyal Hound Darkstar goes down.
Ah, you bitch. Also, when you beat up Darkstar, Rufus gets the mad status effect.
Rufus must be raging at the
Yeah, you just murdered his dog.
No, the dog ran away, but we did beat the shit out of his dog.
And
Also, I do like his skill Guns Akimbo.
That was his bread and butter in the original game.
I still like the fact that he shot them down.
Yeah, like, I don't know, his tone, everything, like, Rufus is down atrocious for Cloud.
Yeah, like, I don't disagree with you there.
Not bad, Mr. President, but you'll never be a soldier.
Enough of this farce.
Yeah, fuck
Damn,
this.
I thought he was gonna do an ultra kill.
I'm going to ultra kill you. He kind of does because he has
are we gonna go after
attacks
him?
where he shoots his coins and they
yet.
do stuff.
First,
We find Kate Sith, right?
right.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this is the mother of all twists. Whoa! Ladies and gentlemen!
Yeah, the Rufus fights are always really good and really tough.
I don't think anyone could have predicted this outcome. What a crazy finish!
Should we look for the others?
I'm
too?
surprised they still had the muscle memory for that fight.
Okay.
It looked pretty fun.
And now the weird part, because you missed it. Kate took the stone from Root and Elena.
I saw that.
Okay, you did see that.
The others have
Yeah,
the
and he fucked
outside
off.
covered. Let's search in here.
So now we have to find the cat burglar.
Because they know who he is. But I feel like he's playing them.
Oh right, we have to
Just-
find Kate, which, hey, you little shit.
Despite what he claims, Reeve is a big ol' softy.
I hate to do this.
Crap! You heard her. We can't let him get away. I got some protein powder to drop off backstage.
Also, Kate's theme is really good for this segment, actually.
Okay, but Spell Sword, it would be sick seeing Rufus flip up 4 coins, shoot one, it ricochets off all of them, and murders the hell out of you.
He doesn't do that precisely, but he does throw 4 coins into the air and makes them become EMP grenades.
It's not the same.
How about shooting 2 coins and they become laser beams?
Or he can be like me using that gun and flip 4 coins and then whiff.
And now the admittedly kind of difficult part. We have to find Kate around here, where there's a lot of visual noise.
Anything that you can drink. Join our very friendly Tonberries.
I can think of 2 places where he'd be, I just have to find them.
I wish all of you would just shut up for a little bit.
What's up?
I said Cloud just going, I wish all of you would shut up for a little bit.
I have to find a stupid cat who stole my shit.
None of you are helping.
Anything that you can drink.
Do I have to trigger something, or I think I have to trigger this just to get the ball rolling on it.
Yeah, anyone see someone's persona run through here?
Robocat? Well, he ain't come through.
Okay, the ball should be rolling now on Find the Cat. Which,
We
you
need
see
to
him there, you think you see him there and think, oh, he's over there, right? Nah. There are 2 spots where he'd be. One of them, right over here. Which, admittedly, this is a pretty good one.
Pretty clever too.
Oh, leave me alone.
Oh, only the one. I remember having to do like 2 or 3.
Reeve doesn't want to have to fight his friends, but he also doesn't want to go against his coworkers.
God, imagine Reeve having to fucking figure this shit out. Like, I want to help them, but like, if I get fired, I can't help them, so... Oh, this is gonna suck.
How did he fling that barrel so high?
Whoa, that sign was just like moving. Also, don't get too eager that you forget about this.
I appreciate the physics in this part.
I like this very dumb thing here. Yuffie gets a new weapon, the crisscross.
It looks stupid as shit.
I mean, all weapons get very dumb at this point in the game.
What do you mean? I say look at your Monster Hunter greatsword.
Got it.
Yuffie looks so crushed.
Be safe.
You too.
Care to explain, cat?
It's, not how it looks?
Pretty sure it's exactly
What
how
was
it
I
looks.
thinking? Trusting you. The company man with a heart of gold. Huh. What a joke.
Barrett, no! Please!
Not in Disneyland.
Screw it. Piece of shit ain't worth the bullets anyway.
You can't kill someone in
I don't
Disneyland.
understand. Why?
No,
He's an
he's just a robot.
One we should have never trusted in the first place.
Don't. He deserves it.
Damn. Damn.
I mean, okay, he did betray them, but also he is a company man, and they're the fucking Turks.
Knew from the start it had to end this way, but it still stings. For a moment there, it felt like we were friends.
So yeah, when I was talking about the big schism, Kate is gone. Capital G gone.
I am so pissed at Kate right now.
Probably laughing at us from his new office.
How are you not mad? He played us for fools from the start. Just thinking about it makes me want to beat the crap out of him.
Hey, are you okay? I'll be fine. Just thought I was a better judge of character.
You can't say it.
Forget
She
him.
has meta knowledge. I can't
So
believe.
what's the plan then? We are not just gonna let him take the black materia, right? We're gonna go after him, right?
And how are we supposed to do that without any leads?
He's got a point. The only one who knows where the temple is Kate Seth.
Yeah, I would love to see Reeve after this. He probably looks fucking
told the Turks
bummed.
Whose chopper I should be able to
Reeve
track.
fucking sobbing. Is he still trapped in the fucking
I
office
know
doing
which radio
overtime?
frequencies they use. The moment they get on comms, I'll find them.
Hey, thanks,
Well, now, the old gal's got a
Vincent.
transmitter.
Then we're in business.
All right, I'll run on
You
ahead
think the
and get
helicopter
it
there?
warmed up for you. Later.
It's settled then. We follow Shinra to the temple. And the black materia will be ours.
That's an interesting statement, Cloud. Oh, by the way,
Cloud! Incoming
Shut up.
transmission from Kid G.
We're having
One
a moment.
Hey! It's your old
did you
goblin
forget
pal,
about this guy?
Kid G. You didn't forget about me, did you? Sorry for
Yes,
the wait.
I did.
The next trial is ready and waiting for challengers. If you're still interested in collecting all those treasure pieces, then head on over to the third reactor. Hope to see you again soon.
So
Another trial and our treasure await.
we can finally finish Corel region. And you want to know the dumb reason why it was locked all this time? We can do all of this because of Don Corneo.
What?
Don Corneo is relevant to the Proto-Relic quests.
Okay.
But yeah, as mentioned, this is a point where you kind of want to do everything because, stuff starts happening now. Namely, Kate is gone. We do not get Kate at all for the rest of the game. He is just out of the party. Which sucks if you, kind of invested in him, and he was a pivotal part of your party plan, because now you're down one fluffy cat. And we just gotta make do with Barrett now. But that also but that doesn't stop you from side questing. We can still do chocobo racing and all the other stuff. Also all the micromanagement. But outside of that, that's kind of really it. Because if we go to region map, the only quest that's left is chocobo racing and the proto relic quests, which we're gonna do next time. And then quick question, why does the Meridian Ocean have a bar underneath its name like every other area?
Don't worry about it.
Good response. But yeah, next time on the stream, we're going to deal with... Well, I have to remember that across 5 days, I have to do every Chocobo race to get ready for this last side quest. And then we gotta do that. We gotta do the last card mission and the last proto relic quests. And then it's the end game. Which, by the way, the end game of this is really fucking long. I want to say it's gonna be 3 streams. I'm pretty sure I could do homework in between, though, and we're here in Gold Saucer. I could just bang out those fucking side quests, or those chocobo races. But yeah, now we gotta go through this game. Short one cat, and it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, let's see if we could host. Who's online at the moment? We got the usual suspects. Let's see if there's anyone interesting. Not really anyone standing out to me at the moment. Also, seems like fucking everyone's playing Deltarune at the moment. Wow. Yeah, not really anyone sticking out to me, so I think I'll just throw you all over to Juker. God, what's our raid message for today?
Oh, Highwing, if you have a PS5, you can try to demo Neo 3 today.
Guess what I don't have, because I don't think I've ever seen a PS5 in a shelf fucking anywhere.
I watched somebody play a bit of the demo. The things they added a bit neat, or pretty interesting.
Actually, I did see a PS5 on a shelf in the local game store. In theory, I could do that, but that's really expensive.
Yeah, very expensive for a game since they had no games. Yes, but like, yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, you have a double jump for 2 minutes.
Hang on to that until after the raid. That way, you could like properly pay attention to you.
Yeah.
Sorry to like cut you off there, but like I'm not gonna be able to catch like half of what you're gonna mention. But the raid meter is halfway through, so I'm gonna fire off the raid. Next Sunday will be FF7 of a sort. Because it's gonna be more Power Watch Simulator.
No.
We gotta finish the FF7 DLC. But yeah.
You right.
Later, y'all.